Welcome, everyone, to the PC Gaming Show. Brought to you by PC Gamer, but I'm just here checking it out for some live reactions. Today's the day we finally find out if Persona 4 Golden is coming out on PC. But also, more importantly, we're finding out some of the other cool games that might be coming out on PC. As someone who mostly plays games on PC myself, I'm actually quite interested in this. I know a lot of you are here for the Persona reactions, and that'll be interesting, but I want to see everything, because I'm sure there's a couple cool games that are going to get announced here as well. Especially with E3 not happening this year, I think there's a good chance that there's going to be a lot of other cool things announced here, not just this. How's everyone doing? We got a couple people here already. We got Guy, Renato, Yuli, Fox, Airmat, Gamer, Zane, Colin, Oz. Gotta try to get all my shoutouts out before the thing starts. Fiona, Ice Lurker, Alexander, Cook, Zero, Cabbages, BBQ Dinner, Azul, Asu Toby, that guy, Lloyd, Young Ivy, Mario, Snock, Noel. Jesus, it's going real fast. Igor, Enclave, Apocalypse, Xander, Mario. Welcome, everyone. Sorry if I missed you. But I also want to clarify real quick. I know I've said we would be salty. I will be salty if it's a day one release. If it releases in like December for Persona 4 Golden, I won't be mad, because I wanted to stream it now. And if it's a later in the year release, I don't care. But if it was released today, I will be pretty mad. How long do you think this will be, Sam? I think it's going to be like a 2-hour show. Okay. I'm going to unmute this now that the thing is down and ready. Let me know if the audio is too loud or too quiet, by the way.
As you guys can see, I'm missing my left eye.
Uh-oh. But he cosplayed Reinhardt. Cool.
There is a community that I am a part of.
Too loud, too quiet, by the way.
You're unique. Do you not like anyone else?
Hey, it's Trunks.
I'm currently in a call with my friend, not responding anymore.
He's breathing really hard. You know he just had a seizure.
What's happening?
My basement. This is my home.
That's kind of cool, actually.
You're in a whole different world. Who cares what
It's out already?
you are,
F.
what gender you are?
That's fine. I still want to watch a bunch of the things going out.
I'm finding a time gluing all the details on the sword.
Yeah, but her sword's probably not as heavy as Cloud's.
Definitely go crazy when they see this car. It's like one of the most badass things you could drive.
Sounds good? Okay. Yeah, I don't want it to be too loud. I got it at half volume. I want you to be able to hear me. I still want to watch the conference. I'll download it then. So, do I have this on high quality? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Big F. Yeah, I probably will, Colin. Probably after I'm done streaming the conferences today, then I'll start catching back up to where I am. And maybe tomorrow I don't stream, but catch back up. Because I'd really rather play on PC. We'll see. I mean, I guess we can test out if it's good port or not. Is this a Fallout New Vegas reference? I feel like we're pretty far behind on our references if we're doing Fallout New Vegas. It's fine. All dev bots. Rest in peace. Oh, get it? They all have to be bots because of COVID canceling all the conferences. That's the joke. Get it?
This is the PC Gaming Show. For the next 2 hours, we'll show you new footage and announcements for more than 40 games.
40?
Including the next game from Dean Hall, the creator of DayZ. The world-exclusive debut of gameplay footage for Evil Genius 2.
I don't know any of these games.
Combat in Mortal Shell. Everspace 2. Epic battles in...
I kind of still want to do the stream, though, not just for the Persona reactions, but I also want to see what it would be like to do this kind of stream, like reacting to stuff, non-gameplay stuff. See if people are interested in that kind of stream. This is the first time I've streamed something like this. It's nice to have a little bit of diversity and everything.
Why, hello there, PC Gaming Show. This is Greg Miller, just borrowing your broadcast for a moment to say that later on...
Why is Greg Miller here? Doesn't he, like, hate PC gaming?
...franchises that's coming to PC for the first time ever. If you can name this tune, maybe you'll recognize what it is. See you later in the show.
I thought that was his big thing. Maybe it was just a meme, I guess. I haven't watched Kinda Funny in a while.
Hosts, Day 9 and Frankie Ward.
Oh, Day 9's the host? Dude, I used to watch so much Day 9 back in the StarCraft 2 days.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to the 2020
And yeah.
PC Gaming Show. I am one of your...
I recognize the theme. I think it's pretty much over.
Wherever you may be tuning in, Twitch or YouTube or Twitter, welcome to our 6th annual event where we have over 2 hours of content. 50+ games we're going to be looking at in the form of reveals, trailers...
Oh, dude, it's so nostalgic to hear Day 9 again. I haven't listened to this guy in a long time.
I want to take a moment to address the ongoing situation in America. While we're glad to be showing you some games
Oh, are we
today,
doing this?
there are many, many more people...
Yeah, it was the June S theme, for sure.
Police violence and the systemic oppression of Black Americans.
Every day is a great day when you spend $400 on the Vita and then it comes out on PC immediately.
Not a fight that we are willing to stand on the sidelines for.
Who's Day 9? He was a commentator for professional StarCraft and StarCraft 2 gameplay.
And one of them is the NAACP Legal Defense and Education Fund at naacpldf.org. If you want to support this and get some great games in the process, hundreds of developers have joined together at itch.io to create the Bundle for Racial Justice and Equality.
Where we go?
Pay whatever you want for the bundle, and 100% of the proceeds...
Does it show some of the games that are already out?
...and the Community Bail Fund. There's a lot more resources and information we'd like to share, so PC Gamer has created an ongoing list of ways that you can get involved in supporting protesters. That's at pcgamer.com/Black Lives Matter. Okay.
What's in the
reveals in a moment.
deluxe? I guess we'll find out what's in the deluxe here soon, right?
Host Frankie Ward joining us from the other side of the internet. Welcome, Frankie, and why don't you say hello?
Hello, Sean, and hello to everyone watching around the world. We're really excited to be with you again, and Sean, I've prepared a very board of PC gaming interviews, trailers, and announcements.
That's fine. I didn't just buy that last week. I didn't just spend $400 to get the Vita to set up that stream.
It's go time.
Thanks, Frankie. Your apartment looks quite a bit more like a music video than mine does. Maybe I should have sprung for better lighting. Either way, it's time for the PC Gaming Show. And as I said earlier, 50+ games we've been talking about.
I mean, it probably looks a lot better
now, and
on
empty here. I'm not alone.
PC, right? Like, I imagine there's updated resolutions and textures and stuff.
Way over here. He is awaiting us, so let's go join him and get the show started.
4K support, yeah, I gotta play the PC version then. It's gonna be a lot better. Ah!
Alright, DevBot, what do we have for this year's PC Gaming Show?
I've downloaded 50 game trailers and 10 interviews, Sean, along with a full report of the most secret gaming layer-friendly dogs, per your request.
It's like 14 gigs. That's because of the bigger resolutions.
Oh, well, excellent. Well, what should we play first then?
Scanning. Processing. My readings indicate that the audience would like to see Vikings.
Well, that sounds great. Then let's kick it off with Valheim, a Viking survival game where you
F.
fight
Oh, I don't have
weapons, build and
the
sink
alert
ships
box
an
on the
open
top
ocean,
of the
all while exploring a procedurally generated
Thanks, Noel. I appreciate it. I'll try not to be salty. Hopefully, we'll make enough through the streams of Persona 4 to make up for how much money I spent on that Vita that's now irrelevant. Man. Is there anything else that I would want on my Vita? Am I gonna sell the Vita? I don't know. I don't know if anyone's buying it now that Golden's on PC. Is there any reason to buy it? I should just keep it as a memento. Frame it on my wall. My YouTube millions will cover the expenses. Yeah. Are you gonna marathon the PC version? Yeah, I will. I probably won't stream tomorrow and catch up as much as I can. You can get the Vita version of Minecraft? Oh, shit. I don't have the physical copy of Golden. Golden's only digital on the TV. Might as well just finish the Vita version. Not if the PC version looks better. The Vita will live on in our hearts. Will it, though? Or will it live on in my heart as $400 that I literally might as well have just burnt? I bought it last week, dude. Could the timing have been any worse? Oh my god. I mean, we said... I told you guys I'm unlucky. We said it before. Some people didn't believe me during my Persona 3 playthrough. They're like, you're not unlucky. I feel like this is tangible proof, right? You're lucky to have us. That's true.
The next game has been in the works for quite a while and is just about to come out.
I didn't believe,
I've
yeah.
been following it the whole time, and if a game that features farming, creature collection...
If you didn't buy the Vita, it wouldn't have released on Steam. It's true. I was probably my sacrifice that got it on PC, right?
Some ooblets.
At least we can suffer together, yeah. I'm going to choose to believe that because I bought it. I said in one of the comments, actually, that one of the Atlas employees was watching on my stream on day one and was like, this guy said he played mostly PC games. Let's fuck him over. He's the only guy playing Golden right now. Is why you hold out on things? To be fair, I thought it was a safe decision because Persona 4 Golden came out like 8 years ago. Like fucking 8 years ago. I was well within the holdout range. To be like, okay, it's probably safe to buy this, it's never being ported to PlayStation 4.
Well, great. What do you got, DevBot?
The game is Torchlight 3, a cherished action RPG franchise that features a number of...
So far, no idea what's going on
You
here.
wouldn't have chosen this game because in Torchlight 3 you can play as a steam-powered robot, would you?
What's Torchlight? Should we talk about the games that are actually on the stream for what? When holding out for 8 years isn't normal? Yeah. If only Bayonetta lasted longer. Or played Bayonetta 2.
Okay, well, let's play the Torchlight 3 trailer, and when we're done, I want to talk to one of the Torchlight 3 devs.
Oh, do you want to talk to the devs? Yeah, cabbages, it's, unlucky is my dice roll. The good news is I have, like, a decently high intelligence stat to make up for my low luck stat.
Will you choose fame?
How did Adachi get the 500 yen coin into use pocket? Dude, who knows?
Will you choose fortune?
But for real, how many games are like this now? I feel like this over-the-top view, like dungeon crawler game, is like one of the most popular genres right now. Right? Like, there's so many of this type of game, it's like a literal clone. Every dev is like, hey, can I make one of these games? Are people that interested in this? This looks like just cartoony Diablo. I mean, it's the third one, so it must be super popular. Right? I mean, if you can make a third game in your franchise.
Please connect with one of those developers.
You got it, Sean.
Joining me today to talk about Torchlight 3 is Max Schaefer. Max, thanks so much for joining us.
I feel like I've heard that name before, Max Schaefer.
Now, Max, Torchlight 2's story began with the alchemist from the original Torchlight becoming corrupted and evil. How does Torchlight 3's story tie into the first two?
Well, the alchemist is still there, right?
We're about a century later now, though.
Why would they have a trailer? Because if they announce it, there would be a trailer. I feel like all the games they announce at these types of events would have a trailer.
And a new threat looms on the horizon, so once again, the adventurers will have to battle the Netherim and all the evil baddies threatening the world.
In terms of the
You want Dead Space 4 to appear? Didn't the Dead Space developer go out of business?
Well, we've expanded. Anyone who's played Torchlight 1 and Torchlight 2 will become...
Golden will probably be at the end, yeah.
But we've expanded and let players...
I could scroll down.
...in the world itself. Like, you get a customized fort that you can decorate, that you can build things in. You can
We'll just scroll down then when they show the trailer, I guess.
And you can put things in
Are you planning on playing Minecraft Dungeons? No, not particularly. I'm not huge into these types of games.
I want to ask a little bit about the classes, because if you're
I won't mute it so that people can still hear it. I'll take my headphones out though.
Torchlight 3, we got the steam-powered robots. We have the rail master that can summon trains. Talk to me about not just what...
Because I don't need to see the trailer for Persona 4 Golden. I'm already sold on Persona 4 Golden.
Well, I think that
Diablo hasn't been good lately.
Going like right down Main Street with
yeah.
And try to do something interesting. But at the same
It hasn't
time,
been.
we need to be able to look
That's probably why a bunch of these can pop out. But don't worry, we're going to get that Diablo mobile game soon, right?
Here we've got some really fun characters, like you said, the fully robotic, steam-powered robot, and a guy that summons trains. But we've also
I'm totally blocking this guy's webcam, sorry.
And a dust mage. And,
I'm sure someone cares about this dude's face.
And they're all pretty fun to play.
In terms of the game world itself, how like specifically do the forts get...
Say they'd be smart to port to PS4 and Switch? Yeah, I cannot believe it wasn't ported to PS4.
Well, between our
But just PC, that's actually kind of nuts. I mean, I guess they're really going to try and get that PC market, right?
But there will also be someone else's fort.
Don't you guys have phones? Dude, I'm trying.
Person from the world's fort.
That's kind of nuts that it wasn't a simultaneous port.
Occasionally, randomly, your own fort. And it's
I'm really hoping it'll be a good port.
Because you can not only use
I can't imagine it's not, right? Like, it's a PS Vita game. How hard could it be to port? It's not very intense, is it?
Worthwhile for you to go check them out.
Now, pets were a big part of the earlier Torchlight games. What type
At least I'm assuming. Maybe I'm being,
We have expanded upon the...
I hope it comes to PS4. I hope it does too. It might as well now if it's going to be on PC.
Goes and takes your items back to town to sell. But we've introduced kind of a collection mechanic. So you can find pets out in the wild by defeating bosses and make a whole stable of pets.
Gonna get a remake for PS5? I doubt that. They would remake one of the older ones first. Like, because they still acknowledge Persona 3, so they would probably release Persona 3 remake first. Persona 3, I think, is in better need of a remake than 4 anyway.
Early access for $29.99. Go check
Sam's new theme is Heartbreak? Yeah, you're right.
This is the best kind of answer in the PC gaming show. You can get it now. Once again, Max Schaefer.
Wow, guys, you can get it now. Isn't that exciting?
Once again, go to Steam right now to get your hands on the early access version of Torchlight 3.
Wow. How cool would it be if other things got released right now?
The PC Gaming Show. Coming up later,
and
an exclusive look at the next game from DayZ.
We didn't spend a lot of money.
Blanco's Block Party, the first reveal of Sound Mind.
Literally just needed to stream for another week.
Sean. Back to you, Sean.
Well, hey everyone, I hope you're having a great time. I know I am, and I know you want to tell me how much fun you're having, but don't shout.
No.
The walls are very thick in here.
No.
Can see you though if you use the PC Gaming Show hashtag Twitter.
Oh my god, hashtags, guys. Do you remember hashtags?
Board or a messenger
I don't, actually.
Whatever is your desired form of communication. I'm sure you've been seeing many of those comments show up live in the show today. And we want your
Bayonetta 2 would have saved me a lot of money. Yeah, if I could have played the dancing games for a bit.
To be on the show. For our next segment,
Big
time
F.
to head on over to Frankie Ward.
Yeah, I'm shocked that because Sony has that deal, though, it got ported to PC instead of PS4.
Has continued to evolve over the past 5 years. Set in a one-to-one recreation of our actual Milky Way galaxy, players
I have no idea who this person is. I know who Day 9 is, but I don't know who she is.
and earn the rank of elite. Join us as we
She must be some big personality if she's co-hosting with Day 9, I assume, though.
once more.
Must work. Maybe she works for PC Gamer Magazine or IGN or something. Big Fs, yeah. What is this? I wasn't listening to her. Take your first steps on the moon. It looks like Destiny meets Mass Effect. I've been missing some, like, space exploration in my life ever since Mass Effect went to shit. Because I fucking loved that series. Oh, Nightbot still says I'm streaming this game daily, even though I'm not playing a game right now. Odyssey. How many fucking games are called Odyssey? Oh, I've heard of that Elite Dangerous franchise. That's definitely not for me. That'll make more people play Persona 4 Golden? Yeah, but will as many people watch Persona 4 Golden now? That's the big F.
Thanks so much for joining us, Piers.
Oh, you're welcome. It's good to be here.
Now, I have a lot of questions about the trailer we just saw, but I'm wondering
What's the question you could possibly have based on that trailer, though? I mean, it was just a cinematic of, like, we're in space! It didn't show any gameplay.
To understand how big it is.
I've never understood the cinematic trailer at big events like this. I mean, other than that they build up hype. But I feel like at an event like this, you'd want to watch gameplay rather than, like, cinematic trailers. And cinematic trailers should be things that release on, like, Twitter or YouTube as, like, a get hype for this game type deal.
You can do your own thing, and it's that sort of freedom and the ability for people to tell their own story that I think makes Elite what it actually is.
You'll get more viewers? Maybe.
It
It could be a little given, or both a gift and a curse, as they say. It just burns my fucking wallet, but people still watch it. I'd be okay with that. Hey, Benson. Thanks for subscribing, buddy.
What is it that we should expect? What should we glean from the trailer?
Oh, I think you've hit the nail on the head. Ultimately, the big new feature that we're looking to release here...
Oh, you wish you could skip some of this stuff? Yeah, if it wasn't live and you could just skip some of this shit.
Set foot on our planet.
Make a nice clickbait.
Created the last edition, really, in terms of going from space.
Please watch the New Game Plus Expo. When is it?
So now you can set foot, you can explore, you can interact with the environment. And
now the trailer looks aesthetically pleasing for this game, but does the gameplay look like that?
Forging your own path and creating your own experience that the space game has, and we've transposed that right down onto the planet. For the first time, you'll be able to...
It's kind of nuts to me that all of these people that are, like, professionals in this business have, like, legit the same setup I do. Just, like, some Apple headphones and a really, like, echoey, shitty quality mic.
In what way will this
Walking
on the planet component
maybe we could use this time to come up with some stuff for the soundboard. It's just my screams of agony on every button.
New set of experiences to have. We link
they watch for the fire trailer. Yeah.
To the buggies, the SRVs, all the way up.
But some people who are big fans, like fans of this franchise, want to hear people talk about their favorite game.
Whole experience.
Next time review it after, but then I'm not as cool as everybody. All the cool YouTubers stream during the show.
That might tie back to some of the gameplay that someone would be familiar with.
20 streamers are already playing Golden on Twitch. F.
You can visit old planets, and we have refreshed the visuals on
Arc Systems? Oh, do they make the Persona fighting games?
Be the first to actually make footfall on a new planet.
Now,
I kind of thought Atlas did for some reason.
Elite Dangerous is available right now. Where can
wow, another game available right now.
Dangerous, and when can they expect the Odyssey update?
Looks dated on PC? How so?
Community now, playing Elite Dangerous.
Doesn't it get updated textures and stuff?
Or go to the Frontier store or purchase it on console. We have many people playing it. In terms of Odyssey, you can expect to see that next year.
I hope you all enjoyed that conversation about Elite Dangerous. It's a treat to see the way the game is continuing to evolve. For our next title, we're going to be...
Sean, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh my god.
Is being hijacked by another host.
Not again.
Okay.
Hi, PC gamers, it's me, Greg Miller. Maybe you saw me host the Guerrilla Collective live stream earlier today. No, I didn't watch. Okay, well, that sucks.
I didn't. What the hell was that?
Gaming show back to its usual host in a moment, but I couldn't let anyone else announce this next trailer, which is a game near and dear to my heart. Let's take a look.
Oh, is this it? Oh, it's the Fs. It's just let's just not watch that. Let's just It has 4K support and uncapped frame rate. Good.
Now you have no excuse. Persona 4 Golden is a masterpiece, ladies
Good.
and gentlemen. The story, the action, the characters, this is something you have to go get right now.
It's not real if we don't watch. I didn't waste $400 on the Vita if I don't watch that trailer.
Anyway, I better hand the show back over to Sean. He gets mad at me. See you later, PC gamers.
Well, that was weird. I thought this live stream was supposed to be secure.
I'm analyzing the security breach now, Sean. I'm not sure what could have happened.
No.
Well, all
Don't
right.
do this to me.
While we get this sorted out, let's head on over to Frankie.
Our next trailer reveals an all-new psychological horror game.
Yeah, well, I mean, I had to buy the Vita. I had to ship it.
Early next year. In Sound Mind will challenge your expectations as it ushers you through the deepest corners of your psyche. It sounds like
Life-size Teddy is cursed.
Honestly. The game also features a chilling original soundtrack by The Living Tombstone.
If I waited a fucking week, dude, I could have just spent $20 and played the better version.
Let's take a look at In Sound Mind.
Not only would it have been cheaper, but it's a better version. Yeah, thanks, Guy. I would really appreciate that.
They say fear is just a state of mind.
If I want this digital soundtrack and art book,
That traps you in
I mean, maybe, right? They probably don't take refunds. Probably not. I don't think the PlayStation Network accepts refunds.
What a bunch of bullshit.
This looks kind of cool. I feel like I remember this being like a... an early access for a long time, except I remember it being really bad. Or maybe it's just a game that looks like that. This looks like one of those games I would play on, like Halloween. You redo. PSN does do refunds. It's just complicated. Hey, do you think they would give me a refund if I was like, hey, I want the PC version instead of this? After playing like what? How many hours have I put into it? Like 30?
New indie horror game, In Sound Mind.
Demo is now out on Steam. Let us know what you think.
Thanks. Thank you.
Would I play horror games? Yeah. Probably around Halloween, when it's like thematic to play a horror game.
My sleep state was interrupted when I realized I was late to this year's PC gaming show. So naturally, I panicked. I had to improvise about how to reach our undiscovered
You're like 40 hours? Yeah.
location before you began the show. I tried some back roads in the desert.
Think it's a mistake if you start over? Why?
It was discovered.
and isn't the PC version just literally higher quality? I played Bioshock, that's horror. It's kind of horror. I mean, I probably wouldn't restart the stream. I probably just won't stream tomorrow and fast forward through a bunch of dialogue to catch up to where I was.
Cool. Hey, let's take a look at our next trailer.
60 FPS. Yeah, I kind of want the better FPS. It's like 20 hours if you skip the dialogue. Yeah, I feel like I could do it tonight and tomorrow if I just marathon it. I probably can catch back up to where I am. Just finish what you started on Vita? Nah. I mean, I'm probably not even like halfway through the game, right? Like, I think that's probably fine. Stream the marathon? I can't. The marathon probably won't have any like real content, to be honest. Gonna be a tough grind? Nah, not really. You're on party number 5. Yeah, we just got Rice in the group. You need to keep the Jacked Frost. It's a mistake? Why?
I enjoy real-time strategy games, and that's why I'm excited for our next trailer. It's Dwarfheim.
We're like probably only 25% of the game.
Split up the work of building, mining, and fighting, working together to build defenses, machinery, and traps, train armies to fend off deadly trolls and rival clans.
You mean Razy? Nah, it's Rice. It's Rice! I see some people weren't at the stream last night.
Dwarven clans live scattered across Agartha. They toil every day in the dark and dirt. They try to protect what little they have from rival clans.
We're not sure that you'll do the exact same thing. Why wouldn't I? Kercheft Girl. I keep forgetting Kercheft Girl.
To lead your people. Choose your classes, guide your builders and miners to expand your kingdom.
Burn yourself out? I won't be burned out. That's why I won't stream it, so I'm not burned out. I'll probably just like chill, listen to music and stuff while I'm playing. Catch back up to where I was. Okay, this looks like a mobile game. Right? Like, that's just a fucking mobile game? Is that supposed to be in the PC conference? It feels like I just watched an iPhone trailer.
Now, let's take a look at the lineup of games and game updates coming from
Did you get ranked 4? No, I'm still in rank 1 in the Strength Link. New Blood. Oh, this looks kind of sick. Is this a Doom clone? It's got a baller soundtrack. Shame about those graphics. This soundtrack, dude. The games look like cheap mobile games. That's kind of where we're at right now, though, right? In this new indie dev generation. Thanks, Jordan. I'll give it a shot. It seems like a good recommendation. Oh, I'll probably buy the fuck out of this. I don't know if I'll stream it, but this seems pretty cool. Oh, so does this one. Is this a different game? Oh, it's free to play. What was it called? Universal Galaxies or some shit? Retro shooter. With SSS style. Unfortunate Spaceman. I think it's on Steam right now.
That's quite a lineup from New Blood, and with us now is the New Blood CEO, Dave Oshry, to talk about it.
I'm just gonna add it to my wish
What the
list.
hell was that all about?
Oops, sorry, what does that mean?
Going on, right? I mean, some guys come out here, they show like some cinematic trailer, and then tell you it's coming out in a year. We got 6 games, and you can play all of them right now.
Dude, props to this guy. He's true. He's speaking the truth. People dropping out all of these trailers.
There's all kinds of crazy a medieval, now
And he's like bringing the heat of some real games, man. I respect that.
new levels are coming, new features, new guns.
Okay, here's the game they just showed. Dusk.
Free to play. Why not? Check that one out.
Yeah, this seems pretty cool. Add to wish list. I'll probably play the fuck out of that. That actually seems pretty cool.
Ultra Kill, our new retro shooter with
It's in your Steam library. Okay, cool.
like Devil May Cry and Quake. That's what that's about. And then of course Gloomwood.
Ubisoft visual downgrades.
System Shock, Resident Evil. Then I think Gloomwood is definitely.
Yeah, I just added that. That looks pretty cool. If they're on PC now, I'll check it out.
So you can check out Dusk at notfortnite.com, a medieval at I can't believe it's not hexen.com.
Notfortnite.com. Is that the kind of dev those guys are?
Space.com, that's deaderspace.com. Faith at GaryLovesYou.com. Ultra Kill at DevilMayQuake.com, and then of course Gloomwood at ThiefWithGuns.com. Yeah, that's all we got. 6 games, you can play them all right f***ing now. We love you.
And we hate money. Thanks, Dave. Let's see what Frankie has for us next.
That was pretty cool. 2 games from that blast looked like I really wanted them. I don't know about the other 4. I wasn't really paying attention because I got caught on the hype of the 2.
Browser history, that's easy and absolutely vital. But how about something grander? Like discovering America.
You gonna look at? Yeah, we already looked at it.
Inventing the computer a couple of hundred years earlier. Humankind is an upcoming historical strategy game where you'll be combining up to 60 different cultures to create a civilization that's as unique as you are. And as with all of their previous titles, Amplitude is asking the community.
This doesn't look like games you've played in the past. Oh, it's alright. I don't know if it's chosen the thing. This game doesn't look like other things you've played, because I don't play that. I don't play Persona much. The trailer has spoilers. The trailer already played Apocalypse, and I didn't watch it. We just scrolled down. Called it. What is this? This is another one of those dumb cinematic trailers, isn't it? Some fire music. They really shadow dropped it on us. I know, the disrespect, man. The disrespect to me, especially. Oh, big F. Were people only here for the Persona release? And the Persona trailer reaction, and then as soon as that was over, people left? Hopefully some of you stick around to see my reactions on some of the other games that I won't be getting, like this one. Damn, sorry I'm not entertaining enough for the rest of the thing.
Well, you heard the trailer. You need to go to opendev.gamestogether.com so you can be one of the very first humans to get your hands on...
Don't play anything on PC? Yeah, but I play stuff on PC. You can watch me play some of these games, maybe.
And now for something a little different.
Do you feel the despair? Yeah, we're feeling the despair.
Of all the subcultures and communities that make up PC gaming, modders have arguably had the biggest impact. My next guest is Dean Hall, a designer who started out as a modder and eventually helped lay the foundation for 2 of the most popular genres on PC, survival and battle royale. Let's take a look at the next game.
Battle royale I wouldn't even say is super popular on PC.
It's Icarus.
I mean, MOBAs are probably the most popular genre on PC. Thanks, Rintaro. This is one way to fill my room stream. You have despair, you're hopeful for a PS4 port? I wouldn't be. They just ported it to PC for the first time. They're going to build off that hype. They're not going to distract from it with a PS4 release. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, gamer. Here, 250 navigation lines. F. Is this yet another one of those Minecraft-like games? I feel like these types of games are one of the worst trends that Minecraft spawned. I don't enjoy these games. I've tried one or two of them, like that Rise, I think it was. Or what is it?
Joining me to talk about Icarus is Dean Hall. Dean, thanks so much for joining us.
Don't they like money though? No.
It's great to be here. So,
Can you use the Japanese audio? Gross.
Game,
We only use dubs here.
Well, I think if you think about your first hour in DayZ, your first hour in Minecraft, really what we're trying to do is capture that and then basically build a game where you can do that over a long period of time and you can progress through the survival experience.
These games just don't seem entertaining. Yeah, other than the shooters they dropped, a lot of the other ones seem kind of boring so far, to be honest. Ark was the game I was thinking of, Philip. You're right.
If you can just walk me through like the basic loop. If I just open up the game, do I start out on the ship itself?
If you think about the orbital station as your apartment in GTA, you can invite your friends in and prepare for what we call a drop.
They literally said Minecraft. Yeah, all of these games owe their existence to Minecraft. I think Minecraft is probably the most influential video game, maybe of all time. I think it might be bold to say that, but it might be the most influential game of all time, because of the amount of popular clones that came after Minecraft is insane.
Needed to be addressed before I made another survival game. The first was the ability to scale. By breaking your experience over months and years.
Like, all of these games came from it.
That allowed us to address scale. So you still can do all the things that you do in a normal survival game, building...
Catherine's already on PC. Catherine's been on PC for a while now, yeah.
But you're doing it with a medium-term focus. The second was pacing and clear direction, which is helped very much by the structure that we're...
Do you think that's green screen, or do you think that guy's actually out in front of the ocean like this?
Which I really feel...
No, I think it's real. There's not enough bleed around him.
Survival as a genre connects so emotionally with players.
I guess I was a little surprised to hear...
If they need the helmets
as well as multi-day drops,
to live on this planet, how do they eat?
Are there different like categories and tiers of drop length?
Yeah,
right?
So it really depends on your level as you progress through the game. So early on, we're really just introducing you to more safe environments. So say a daytime drop that only lasts 20 minutes. You're only going to be facing the game during the day. As you progress on, you can...
It's literally just like HD Minecraft.
Much longer drop windows, but that
Cool.
means you're getting a cycle of day-night.
I like that all of these tweets, by the way, about the PC gaming show are literally just about Persona.
What failure means.
Nobody gives a shit about the other games.
Ominously talked about the dangers of being left behind on the planet. What happens if you don't make it back to the ship in time, die on the planet? What happens?
What does happen?
DayZ, when you get shot, it's a very binary event that happens, and there's...
Oh, this guy made DayZ, right. So he needed to make another clone of that so it could be a little bit more popular.
But I think if we look about...
DayZ was pretty influential to this genre, though, the like Minecraft spin-off genre.
But I think...
So, I mean, props to this guy.
One failure state. If you run out of time on your drop, that character and all its equipment is gone.
Yeah.
Forever.
We wanted to make that terrifying, and that's why our tagline is, there are worse fates than death. So...
There are worse fates than death. I don't think there are, unless you're just going to be eternally suffering. It's probably the worst case scenario if you die, right?
Of that character and all that equipment is just gone. And that's our one failure state. If you run out of oxygen, someone can come and revive you. If you get attacked by this particular animal and damaged, someone can heal you. But if you run out of time, it's over.
You run out of time. Isn't oxygen the timer, though? I feel like running out of oxygen on a planet that doesn't naturally produce oxygen is kind of the timer of your life and existence on that planet.
That you're committed to Icarus.
Right?
Well, I think a big thing for me is you know, Bohemia was an existing company.
Also, I don't think this is a green screen because there's a really natural reflection there.
That was hard for them to go. And
Door has a fate worse than death. That's true. You can run out of oxygen, but not run out of time. Yeah, exactly. Like, what? Apparently, some people like him though. This dev is a legend.
Things I had to learn many of those things through failure. The solution there was to make sure it wasn't just a Dean Hall game, but it was a game built by incredibly skilled people. And we managed to assemble, I think, definitely one of the best teams I've ever worked with. An exceptional concept team through to a technical and production.
They're really giving this game a spotlight.
Interested in my very next question, my favorite question. When can people get the opportunity to play Icarus?
Today!
That is a good question. So we're looking at sometime next year.
Oh wow,
Our
okay.
development is very advanced at this point. Our biggest question really is content. So
I think that person was talking about the Dusk dev. Oh yeah, maybe.
Because we wanted to maximize
Probably more
the
likely.
number of people that play it. And
Oh yeah, the Twitter comments are super far behind. They're still talking about Ultra Kill.
X Grinding Gear Games, who made Path of Exile, very talented, and the free.
A lot of these games have feature interest. That's good. A couple of them have piqued mine. That Persona 4 game looks pretty cool. We might try that out.
Thank you so much for taking the time.
And some of the shooters with the bopping music.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Once again, that was Dean Hall from Rocket Works for the upcoming survival game Icarus. For our next game, let's head to Frankie.
When you're an evil supervillain, it's important to have your own sense of style.
Oh my god, it's real!
What? Evil Cat Psychics are so 2019. Evil Genius 2...
It wasn't moving, it was perfectly still for a while, so I was like, oh shit.
Would you build a pool filled with laser sharks, or would you just give all the home appliances RGB lighting? Here's the world.
All of my stuff has RGB lighting.
Footage of Evil Genius 2. World.
Wait for the Mafia 1 remake release? I never played Mafia, so that would actually be a remake I would be happy about. Why do they say world exclusive at these events? Rebellion. Some of these games that get sequels, I'm always shocked that I never even heard of the original game. They're like, yeah, this is the 5th game in our franchise, and I'm like, what? Oh good, another building game. Again, another game influenced by Minecraft. I think that was a guinea pig as well, yeah. It just looked like a bunny. Because it was huge. Oh, I guess this is more like an RTS then, isn't it? Because you're building and creating units and everything? And upgrading them? Or is it like a Sims game? See you, Blackwing. Have a good night, man. It's related to Dungeon Keeper? I also don't know what Dungeon Keeper is. He doesn't get a new costume when he picks up the Holy Sword out of the rock? Shouldn't that make him special? It seems like a Team Fortress 2 character. With these types of art aesthetics, it's hard not to look a lot like Team Fortress 2. This, like, I don't know how to describe it, colorful claymation. Ooh. Wish listed on Steam. Nah. I'll probably pass. I'm sure kids would like that game though.
We are about to see the first official gameplay footage for Godfall on PC.
What's Godfall?
Counterplay Games is going to give us a guided tour of the battle for Aperion, and keen observers will notice that this is running in Unreal Engine 5. That's why
Oh, cool.
shiny sets of armor look oh so gorgeous. You can go on over to the Epic Game Store and
I can't believe it's taken this long to get to Unreal Engine 5. 4 was so popular for so long.
Let's take a look.
They were not wrong. This game looks aesthetically beautiful already. Holy shit.
Hello, my name is Keith Lee, and I am the game director for Godfall. On behalf of Counterplay Games, we are very excited to
Ooh, that clipping of the sword into the cape, though, in the trailer. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I can't play this game now. 0 out of 10. How can you put the sword on the back and then have the cape just clip through it every time?
And improve in the final product, including visuals and performance.
Oh, 0 out of 10. Unreal Engine 5 is a failure.
Universe filled with heroic knights, arcane magic,
just have him hold it if it's gonna clip in your trailer. Just have him hold the sword.
Earth, water, air, and fire. You play a Valorian knight.
When one man gathers all of the elements.
Valor plates, legendary
Avatar or something.
Transform you into unstoppable masters of melee combat.
Ooh, the frame rate kind of chunks really hard when the combat starts on this.
Challenge a mad god who awaits you at the top. Throughout your journey, you'll find ancient valor plates lost in time, each with their own characteristics and long history.
Looks kind of cool.
Now let's talk about
Rip that frame rate. Enemy, more than one thing is on screen.
Our team wanted to do something different.
I mean, it's very clear that this is like super beta, but I'm kind of shocked that they would show it in this state.
Combat to create what we think is a whole new genre, the looter slasher. Our game is therefore
oh, that frame rate again. This reminds me of
player skill driven. In other words,
what was that game called that was canceled by Platinum Games? It was going to be on the Xbox One as an exclusive, like Dragon Bound or Dragon Scale or something. Every trailer they showed of that game, the performance of the game just looked like absolute dog shit until they just were like, yeah, fuck it, we're canceling this, we can't get it to work. I wonder if this game will suffer the same fate.
Please check out the Godfall channels on Twitter.
Scalebound, yeah.
Thank you so much for taking a look.
It's coming out this year, so I mean, they don't have much time left to fix that frame rate problem.
Now next up, when PC gamers think of iconic first-person shooters, they think of games like Doom, Quake, and Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem? I don't know if I would think of that.
The proud heritage of sci-fi FPSs while taking advantage of some very modern visual effects, like glorious.
Duke Nukem kind of faded from relevance after Duke Nukem Forever flopped. Hey, what's up, Guardian? Yeah, we saw it. I'm a sucker for shooters, so... Am I gonna stream the New Game Plus Expo? Maybe. This is literally just a Doom clone. It even has the plasma rifle. I mean, whatever. Didn't I play Bioshock? My favorite genre is first-person shooter. It just so happens that YouTube, or the people that watch me on YouTube mostly like to watch me play JRPGs, so I usually play those on stream. But the games that I play in my free time are games like this. If you look at my Steam library, you'll see it's mostly games like this. Did you play the Bioshock games? Yeah, I have all the achievements in the Bioshock games. Summon powerful phase? It's Doom with a Halo HUD? I know, dream. When is the New Game Expo? No one's told me when that is. I missed anything in the last 20 minutes? My crippling depression when they confirmed Persona on Steam. After I spent $400 on my Vita. Weren't original FPSs literally called Doom clones? Yeah, for a while every shooter was called a Doom clone before the genre became popular enough for it to just be like, okay, this is its own thing now. But yeah, it was called Doom clones for quite a few years. Okay, new game expo.
Fate Tactics is set to scratch that isometric combat itch that I know a lot
June 23rd. What day is June 23rd?
Tactics back in the 90s.
Tuesday, a couple weeks from now? Okay, I might.
Humble games yet. Their lineup, as it turns out, isn't all that humble.
The enhanced resolution and frame rate is wild. Yeah, I want that enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Game featuring RPG elements and VR support. And rounding things out is Carto from Sunhead Games, a gorgeous top-down puzzler. Let's take a look.
You can just watch me play it, Guardian. Don't worry. Yes, that's my house, and this lady must be my wife. Humble Bundle's really cool. I like that they always release a lot of cool games for super cheap. Did they say how much the PS5 is? No, they're gonna carefully avoid that. I bet you starting price is like $500 or $600. BioShock 2 is a really fun game. Unfortunately, it's not as good as BioShock 1. I can't play these games because I get intense motion sickness in these like aircraft shooters. They're supposedly really popular, but I've tried to play one of these before and I just get like all. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's fun. I just couldn't play it.
Hey, DevBot, have you ever wondered what Gordon Freeman's voicemail message sounds like?
Have you ever wondered what happened to Half-Life 3?
Something is wrong. I'm receiving an external transmission.
From Gordon Freeman?
Why does this keep happening, DevBot? What's with the security? Have you upgraded to Service Pack 2 yet?
The transmission is coming from a powerful space satellite.
Dude, I'll lose my shit if Half-Life 3 gets announced here. There's no way, but that would be cool.
Your supreme leader, Kane. I am commandeering this broadcast to deliver an important mission briefing. We must capture the GDI base marked at these coordinates. This is a strategically significant facility. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It's me, Joe Coogan. And I can take over this broadcast because I do what I want. Look, you know
what?
Command & Conquer has been a major part of your life. It's certainly been a big part of mine.
Oh, is this another Command & Conquer game? These are pretty fun.
For PC, and it is an awesome way to relive this classic game with a bunch of new bells and whistles. I mean,
Oh, it's just Command & Conquer remastered, because StarCraft did StarCraft remastered, and they got to cash in on that too, just super late and far behind, as is tradition for Command & Conquer, being behind.
25 years. I mean, I live in death. I guess.
The stream might be behind, you're watching another, and it's not in sync.
And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show.
It says live.
Tell me, PC gamers, do you have any rare action figures? Perhaps you're one of the lucky owners of an out-of-print collectible, something you'd never trade away in a million years. Our next game is a celebration of toys and art. On its surface, a game about collecting, customizing, and trading, but it's also a highly social playground for creativity. One where you
Does he have his pant legs tucked into his sock?
play mini games and create together. This is Blanco's Block Party.
What are you doing, Day 9? It's been hitting him hard since StarCraft isn't the top professional game anymore. I think he commentates like Hearthstone or something now, right? I haven't kept up with him. No way. This is like an Adventure Time knockoff, right?
Can come and play. Like this one here. Yep, them too. And I don't know what that dude is, but he is cool. What? They're all toys? Come to life, and I can actually play with them.
Wow. Oh, dude, they're swearing in this trailer for kids' games? There you go. Parents are gonna see this trailer and be like, I can't let my little Tommy play that! Not with such profane language!
Here to bring us the inside look at Blanco's Block Party.
Oh, please give me the inside look at Blanco's Blockos.
For joining us today.
Hey man, thanks for having me.
I would love to just address what is
Please.
Blancos is it's a game.
You should try Ace Combat? Yeah, if I can get rid of my motion sickness, I will give Ace Combat a try.
it's also more than just a game. It's a place for content creators and gamers and collectors to come together and hang out and build.
We're getting that inside scoop on Blancos Blancos.
And you can have as many as your friends come and hang out with you as you want. But you could also drop the toys in. So the first toy you can play with is one called the shooting mechanic.
Do you think these games probably get like a release of amiibo-like things, right? To get the kiddos involved in buying all the amiibos for their game, or like Skylanders. And then, as is tradition, Nintendo will come out with a better version and stomp this game out of existence because that's what Nintendo does.
Point to point, you could build this super sweet like platformer and just go A to B.
Nintendo already looking at this game like you trying to take our audience.
Blancos, they all survive on good vibes.
You will be
so another one
irrelevant.
Just a vibe collection. And what's kind of super cool is all of those toys work with each other. So you could build a race, and then you could drop some guns in it, and it can be a race, but you can...
I shouldn't be talking too much trash about this game. I mean, I'm clearly not the target audience for this. Toys to Life is supposed to be dead. I guess they haven't released an amiibo in a long time, have they?
Will show up in Blancos as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we felt that from the beginning.
I mean, yeah, I'm clearly not the target audience. I'm sure this game will sell well. A bunch of little kids will probably be super interested in this game.
For us to be able to share with them different content, whether that's a music concert.
Ooh, a bunch of people left after I started talking trash about this game. Whoops, my bad. I didn't realize it was so popular.
Yeah, but absolutely, we're definitely thinking about that kind of stuff.
Lost like 13 viewers.
Talk to me about the number of different designs. Like, where are these designs coming from? How many are there?
Well, the designs are coming from literally whatever the fuck the artist will slap against the wall.
We're really stoked we've been able to work with some of the...
I have a whole bunch of amiibos too, and I didn't even have a Nintendo console at the time that I was buying the amiibos. I just thought they were cool figures.
He's a great artist from the UK. I ended up buying some of his toys in New York about 6 years ago, and now we get to work together and bring his toys to life in the game, which has been great fun.
Toys to Life, you heard it. Toys to Life game.
Really epitomizes vinyl toy design, just those clean vector-based lines. And one of my personal favorites.
Yeah, these are totally going to be made as real toys to sell with the game, and like you get the character if you buy the toy, I bet.
Design.
I know people are going to want more information. They're going to want to know when they can play Blancos, when they can see more.
When can I play Blancos Blancos?
If you want to keep just up to date with things, go and check out blancos.com. You can register there right now, so you can, secure your account and get ready for launch. We're going to be launching end of the year, so not too far away now, but we're also
I can't wait.
to look for our beta at some point soon as well. So if you get registered, we might be able to...
I must be 13 or older.
Jamie from Mythical, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, guys.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there day one stream.
Let's take a look at what's coming up next at this year's PC Gaming Show.
You're watching the PC Gaming Show, presented by PC Gamer. Stay tuned for more.
I'm gonna be there, chat.
Coming up later.
I'm gonna be the #1.
Anniversary of a Total War.
Oh, they removed the border on the all-out attack? Oh, I have to get the PC version now. Oh, that's it. That's all I wanted.
The PC is the birthplace of space flight action games, and our next project, Everspace 2, expands on that tradition.
This girl is hella cute, though. How do I simp for her? Where's her stream?
Here is on exploration and dogfighting, with alien species standing in the way of outfitting your ship with unique modules, weapons, and devices.
They fixed something? Oh, I'm sure the PC port has a bunch of fixes, if I were to imagine.
Won't just take place in the cold vacuum of space, but also...
I always heard the Vita and the PS3 were incredibly hard to develop for, so it's probably like really easy to fix a lot of things to port it to PC. You get an F. I need a lot of Fs. I need Fs, and I need donations. I need mad donations to cover the cost of my failed PlayStation Vita purchase. Am I gonna speedrun it? Yeah, I'll probably probably for the rest of the day. I probably won't. This is gonna be my only stream today anyway. I'll finish this conference. We'll watch the PlayStation 5 conference, and then I'll end the stream for today. And I'll probably just start playing Persona 4 Golden to catch up to my stream. Probably won't stream tomorrow either. We'll just catch up to where I'm at. Don't have a need for it anymore. Yeah, I mean, is there anything that you'd want a Vita for now at this point? Like, I'll donate Fs. I appreciate it. Stream on Monday? Yeah. I usually don't stream on weekends anyway, so. You can always grind the $400 and No, I'll start streaming back again on Monday, as is tradition. I don't stream on weekends usually, so people can catch up. And then on Monday, I'll just stream with wherever I'm at on the PC version. We'll see how much progress I can make in like a day and a half. People bought a Vita for Golden. I know. I did. Last week. Last fucking week. Maybe skip the talking segments of the PS5 reveal? I might, yeah. I don't know. But yeah, on Monday, we'll just stream with wherever I caught up. If we gotta redo some of the parts on stream, then so be it. But I usually don't like to stream it every day. What in the fuck is this? Do people get games like this? Support us on Kickstarter. I'm gonna be honest, that trailer did not sell me on supporting that.
PC gamers, I'm sure you'll agree. If a horse shows up at your door,
Cheat engine to skip some grinding? Yeah, we might do that.
It's probably
Now this is something? Yeah, there you go.
One of the coolest things about a Total War Saga Troy, the next game from Creative Assembly, is that it will enable players to experience
The spin-off game, not a sequel?
of how the iconic battle.
I didn't see the confirm that it was a spin-off. I did see the confirmation that it was a standalone game. So it's going to be a full, probably $60 release. I just hope it's not PS5 exclusive and it comes out on PS4 too, because I really don't want to buy a PS5 just for that game. Like I bought a PS4 just for Spider-Man.
There is only one response to Queen Helen's abduction, and that is war.
In Total War Saga Troy, you can rewrite the events of one of the greatest...
Isn't Total War that fucking mobile game? I feel like a lot of these trailers are mobile games. Hang on. Isn't that the mobile game? Total War.
All based around prominent theories from throughout the ages as to what the iconic Trojan horse really resembled.
Yeah. That's just the fucking mobile game.
But no defenses are impregnable.
Right? Or was it on PC first?
Siege towers take the fight to the walls.
You can fuse personas without the viewer drop. That's big brain thinking there.
Force them back into their pitiful city.
I believe it's PS5 only. Yeah, it probably is.
The enemy are unaware of your presence. Position your
I'm really shocked by the amount of mobile games on this conference, to be honest.
Sneak troops.
To be able to see the bottom right corner again, that's true.
Horse-headed vessel.
I'm surprised they didn't hold on to the Golden trailer till the end. I am too. I mean, that was clearly like the most hyped game of this conference. I can't believe they like blew their load so early into the stream. You have no excuse for bad Persona? I mean, I'm only like 20% of the way through the game. I'm gonna have bad Personas by endgame. But early game, I won't.
In a land ravaged by earthquakes, patience is
A land ravaged by earthquakes, oh my god.
Joy is yours for the taking.
Wow.
Myth meets history in a war that will define the ages.
This looks fun.
The legend of Troy this summer.
Your Personas suck, but in 4K. That beautiful 4K.
That was a Total War Saga Troy.
Jack Frost, that's true. I mean, my Jack Frost is fucking jacked.
Hey, speaking of sneaking in big surprises, a master of segue. This year, we've teamed up with Intel to build a
He's got Mind Charge, Ice Boost.
and the artifacts found in the
He goes hard. My Jack Frost's really
You
good.
know your way around a computer, right?
Affirmative. Sean.
I also miss Orpheus. But if I get the PC version, we could probably mod Orpheus in.
Can do, Sean. Behold, PC gamers. This build is centered around Intel's CPU.
Oh.
Core i9 10.
Do you think they'll mod Orpheus in?
This 10-core flagship CPU is built for maximum and overclocking, especially useful in epic strategy games like a Total
We'll see. I mean, we'll have all of tomorrow for people to be making mods. Hell, some people are probably making mods right now. Sam getting slapped by Nice Guy in 4K. Nah, I don't want to play as Makoto again, but I would like Orpheus again. Although, to be fair, the first mods that are probably being worked on for Golden are probably the romance for Yosuke and Kanji, right? Q-Buy like a fiddle, yeah. I got played pretty hard. Should we keep Jack Frost for the playthrough? Yeah, I'll keep Jack Frost for the final boss. Replace Alice with the Lavenza? Oh, nice. That would also be really good. First mods could also be spoilers. Oh shit, yeah.
PC Gamer and Intel have created a 4-part series.
I would imagine the very first mod that's released on the marketplace is gonna be the Yosuke romance.
Hey, my name is Brian Carter, and I've been building custom PC mods for over 16 years. I'm working with Intel and a Total War Saga Troy on a very special custom PC project.
They're really giving this game a lot of time in the spotlight, huh?
Join me in a 4-part video series as I take you through each stage of the scratch build process. We begin with the inspiration and design phase, where we
Wish there was a way to import Vita save data. There probably is.
And functionalize them to house our best-in-class components.
But you would need some technical know-how. Because you could import your Xbox 360 PS3 save file to the PC version of Borderlands. Steam Community tab is full of spoiler pics? Oh, okay, I won't do that then.
It looks so good, and I have some good news. Episode 1 is available now, and I have even better news.
Someone will just have to link me to the direct download for some of the cool mods.
Head on over to PCGamer.com/Intel.
Are you gonna do it? Yeah, why not?
Learn more and enter for a chance to win.
That 4K 60 FPS is crying out to me.
Show action with the fantastic Frankie.
Last year, Remnant
In my Discord channel, link in the description below, free for anyone to join. We can talk about the Persona mods, and you guys can link me the things that don't spoil.
Excited to announce the biggest update yet for the game. Upcoming DLC that will conclude this thrilling saga. The fate of humankind is at stake.
Oh no.
It's time to bring an end to the root once and for all. This is the world reveal of Remnant from the Ashes, Subject 2923, available August 20th on PC, Xbox One, and PS4.
Didn't this Remnant game flop? Or am I thinking of a different game?
They say hope is what.
Oh yeah, I'm totally thinking of a different game. This is not what I was thinking of. Maybe you'll feel the pain of the Yukiko fight this time? Maybe.
In our sinking civilization. Maybe the root's not the only thing we need to worry about.
Yeah, but you can watch me instead of John Awesome or whoever. Who even knows who that is? I'm the predominant streamer. What are the odds Atlas lets us man up? No, it's probably just a direct port. There's no way there's any changes to the PC version.
The new Remnant from the Ashes content looks fantastic. And you know
No.
this is fantastic.
He's not. Just me. Don't worry about somebody else.
Nothing makes
Don't worry about someone else streaming it.
What's inside your mind. So please use hashtag.
I bet you it probably is going to kill a lot of my views. Because a lot of the bigger people that are funnier and better than me are going to be streaming.
Now for our next title, we have to look at
I was able to creep into the shadows of playing Persona 4 Golden while all of the other big Persona streamers weren't playing it. And now that they're all going to be back, I'm going to get a big F.
original Mafia trilogy is getting a full definitive.
No one's going to watch me anymore.
With the original game,
Rest in peace.
2002 Mafia getting
Well, it was fun while you guys watched me for a time.
4K support. We got a brand new trailer for you. So let's take a look at Lost Heaven 2 decades later. Tommy, Detective Norman.
I guess I'll go back to having 2 viewers on my streams.
3 years. They handed you the Morello case right out of the gate.
I don't have our memes exactly.
Says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
I snuck in for Persona 3.
I might have
Don't be sad. I'll try not to be.
Thomas.
We'll see.
Thomas Angelo, sir.
We'll see what the view count is on Monday's stream. We'll show the changes in the view count. For every Persona 4 Golden stream, we've been between 70 to 100 viewers. Consistently. At like 70 plus views. So if Monday's stream is at like 40, we'll see how many people left.
I gotta know, do you have any contacts in the Mafia?
Sean, I have left that life behind me. I'm programmed not to form relationships with organized crime. However, I can call one of the developers of Mafia Definitive Edition.
Yeah, I want to message one of the big ones. I could. We'll see. They probably wouldn't want to, though, because I'm small.
Mafia is the president and CCO of Hangar 13. It is Hayden.
I heard this Mafia game was really fucking fun. I might look into this remake.
People who haven't played the original Mafia, which is a 2000.
Are you gonna start over with PC? Yeah, I think so.
About this.
Mafia, the Definitive Edition, is a complete ground-up remake of Mafia from 2002, which is a seminal game that really launched the Mafia franchise. And in Mafia, you take on the role of Tommy Angelo, who is a cab driver that falls in with the mob during the 1930s, actually during the height of Prohibition, in a city called Lost Heaven, which is loosely based on Chicago. And
Oh, cool.
Of the Salieri crime
That's
family,
kind of where I
he
live.
really gets embroiled in a war with the Morello crime family, and we kind of explore that story and Tommy's evolution from cab driver to respected member of the Mafia.
I feel like in the last 10 years we've
I
seen
might look into this.
HD editions, remasters that are more graphical updates, but my understanding is that this is far more than just a new coat of paint on a game from 2002. Talk to me about what a remake means.
Everything was rebuilt, so every asset, every cinematic was reshot and
Wow, they actually did
completely redone. Now
a full remake, huh?
Beats from the original game. The story is the same for the most part. All the big plot points are there. All the missions are there and represented. But again, everything was completely rebuilt from the ground up. In order to kind of
Other streamers have already played. That's true.
Gamers and take advantage of today's technology.
The location in pretty much every open world game is a central character. In 2002,
Respect the hustle. Yeah.
a ton of gameplay changes.
Why a collab? They would probably just commentate on me being shitty.
Talk a little bit about some of the ways you've
Or something. But I doubt they would ever collab with me. I'm a pretty small YouTuber at only 7K.
So we do that a number of different ways.
I think some of the other ones have like 300,000 subs or something. So they would look at me and be like, what would be the advantage of me collabing with you? I'll get like no viewership from you. I'm sure there will be a co-op mod though. Like player 1 controls you and then player 2 controls Yosuke or something.
Are there ways for us to kind of redesign the city?
Line's the best part.
To drive around, you know, do we need to widen the streets? Do we need to make sure that there's not as many, 90-degree turns?
Why would I want to play that before the remake though? Because it's gonna basically be the same game, just with a couple new bells and whistles on it, right? New graphics, new engine, better gameplay.
They're slick in the rain, and so that I think brought a lot of life to it.
It literally sounds like this is just going to be the superior version in all senses.
Speaking of rebuilding things from the ground up, I gotta ask you about the cinematics. I mean, they looked gorgeous in the trailer. And
He's not wrong. This looks really fucking good.
Rebuilding all of those cinematics.
Probably not coming out till next year, though, I would assume.
Recreate these, again, taking advantage of some of the cutting edge stuff that we've been doing at Hangar 13. So, we have, really great facial scanning and likeness capture technology.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude. It looks almost real. I know people say this like all the time for the new generation of graphics, but like,
all the cinematics.
fuck, man.
Some of that language and add some of that character development and maybe some of that clarity that we were going for without losing the essence of each moment.
Well, now it's time.
Is this guy in his bathroom, by the way?
When can we play?
Is that like the toilet behind him? What is that? Or a cabinet?
We'll go right now to learn more.
Sure. So we are looking at an August 28th launch date, and we still, have a ways to go, and we're working on that kind of final polish push right now. But I'm really confident, really bullish. And,
Oh, it's an August release.
If you want more information, you can go to mafiagame.com.
After seeing the trailer, I personally am hyped.
Well, don't worry, gamer. You can watch me play it.
At this year's PC gaming show, once again.
That's actually really soon. That is super soon.
For our next title,
I'll probably pick that up.
on over to Frankie.
Which I typically don't like Grand Theft Auto type games, but that did look really good.
We just had to show it to you. Ever wondered what Slay the Spire might be like with Tim Burton at the helm? Well, Road Lords could be the answer. It's being jointly developed by Cyanide and Leica Studio and sees you building a
Cyanide, what do they make?
Psychos like Dracula, Bloody Mary, and Baron Samedi. Makes all the more sense when you realize you're being employed by the devil himself, a job that has my name written all over it. The game is out this October.
Haha, my boss is evil. Haha. Haha, boss is bad.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this exclusive gameplay reveal of our new
Ooh, the first waifu of the stream spotted.
And we are very excited to share some in-game
Ooh, not my kind of game though.
combat mechanics for the very first time. Rogue Lords is a rogue-like game.
But she was looking pretty cute though.
The devil. You have to build your team with legends of evil and lead them in runs through multiple events and fights.
It's a basic port, yeah, but it's got HD.
Years ago, you're finally coming back with your most faithful disciples to wreak havoc and terror in a world unbalanced after your long absence.
Mafia is a bit like LA Noir.
Combat is turn-based.
Yeah, I wasn't super
You will need to build
into
yourself
LA Noir though.
through your run to be prepared for any threat. Analyze your enemy.
Cutscenes run poorly? Really?
Combos to secure victory. Every skill costs action points. You should think how to make the best of them each turn.
I'm gonna play this game just for this girl right here.
Your own health
This
bar
is my new waifu.
which is persistent during the entire run. If your health is reduced to 0, your run is finished. In Rogue Lords, you are the devil, so you don't have to play by the same rules as mortals. When the situation becomes tricky, you can use souls to play with the interface and change an enemy health bar, for example. This is an expensive trick to use.
Wow,
very
get wrecked.
powerful and useful in the most difficult
Just
fights.
fucking click there's a life bar to 0. Look at her. My new waifu.
See you next time.
If you're a big fan of roguelikes, you know they're known for two things: procedurally generated worlds and permadeath. Our next game, Unexplored.
I don't like permadeath though. I get too invested. Especially if I'm streaming a game. I get too invested in like talking to chat and stuff, so I don't pay attention to shit that's happening in the game and then I fucking die.
Publisher Big Sugar. This is Unexplored 2: The Wayfarer's Legacy.
One called upon to be the next wayfarer.
The next wayfarer?
One tasked to take your place in a long line of heroes. Will you waver?
I think this is the guy that voiced the head of Cerberus in Mass Effect. Fuck, what was his name? Mass Effect 2?
Will you be victorious?
The Illusion Man.
It is your burden.
I forget his name.
Beyond the gate into the first valley.
I don't like permadeath. Okay, let's ignore that Pokemon X Wonderlock playlist.
The latest update for Dauntless is the most ambitious chapter yet for this online free-to-play RPG.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I didn't beat Pokemon X in my Wonderlock playthrough. I failed.
Culminating in a showdown with
It was a mission failure.
behemoth. And as a nice little bonus, if you go to playdauntless.com right now and use the code PCGamingShow2020, you can get some free in-game rewards. Nice. Let's take a closer look at this
No,
update that's
I'm not gonna do that, but I appreciate the plug.
This is Call of the Void.
A lot of top-down dungeon crawler games in this stream so far. A lot of Diablo clones, a lot of Minecraft clones we're seeing here. And then like a couple retro shooters. Please just show my tweet. I want to be cool. Same. Big same. Hang on, I'm gonna tweet something to see. I bet you they manually select these tweets though, so mine's not gonna... Do you plan on playing Halo 3 when it comes to Steam? Of course. Halo 3 is my favorite game of all time. Hang on, I'm gonna tweet something. How do I tweet on fucking Twitter anymore? Good lord. Alright, hashtag PC... Was it PC Gaming Show? Just bought...
Here's what's around the corner. Take a closer look at
Just bought my Vita for Persona 4 Golden
a special collection of exciting independent games coming to PC
last week.
Back to you, Frankie.
There aren't many
F.
games about being in nature, which is why Among Trees caught my eye. In this first-person survival sandbox, you get to explore a colorful, breathing world that's full
Alright, I tweeted.
with life. Just don't go wandering around like Snow White.
Those games do well on PCs, that's true.
Share this painted world with you, and you'll want to move.
There's 10k people playing Persona 4 now? Oh, I'm sure.
Produced by a 3-person team out of Sweden, this project demonstrates the creative power of independent creators on PC.
Yeah, I fucking love Halo 3. Hopefully it's not as bugged as the other Master Chief Collection releases, but I mean, knowing 343, it's probably got a bunch of bugs. The Master Chief Collection is literally held together with like duct tape and just a bunch of prayers, hoping that it doesn't crash at any moment. Dude, another one of these Minecraft games! See, I told you, man, it's like the most influential game of the generation. When did Minecraft come out? It's still influencing games. What year? Minecraft release date? Is the top selling game on Steam? Of course it is. Minecraft official release date. 2009, so 11 years later. We're still getting games based on Minecraft.
Fair share of potions in video games over the years. But you've
10 I don't think it's 10 separate engines, but it's
side of these magical
several.
elixirs. In Potion
The other one literally started chopping a tree too. All of those games start with chopping a fucking tree.
bartering and haggling with a slew of demanding
All of them. They're all the same game. They're Minecraft with a different engine to look prettier. All of them. All of them hoping they can get that Minecraft energy, but none of them will, and all of them will be dead within a couple months. What? Is this the first JRPG of the game? Or of the stream? XSeed. Don't they make a bunch of... Oh wow, the tweet bar is gone for this one. No, it's not a JRPG though. What does XSeed make? Thanks, Zero. She cute. Lowers stress by 1, can't relate. This is another waifu simulator. I appreciate that. That's one of my finest potions. I don't know if I could play this, but looks cute. I remember XSeed makes a lot of good games. I just can't remember what exactly they made. But I hear the name, and I remember good stuff. What else does XSeed make?
In our next game, Mortal Shell, things are a little different. You aren't scouring a dungeon looking for a
The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel, yep.
For the remains of defeated warriors that you then possess like a ghost. These are the Mortal Shells, and they're much more than mere pieces of
Recatter, yeah.
stats. Each one has a complicated backstory, a playstyle, and an identity that might give you mixed feelings about the body you're occupying. Coming later this year, exclusively.
I always have mixed feelings about the body I'm occupying. Day 9, don't worry.
Mortal Shell.
Was the Twitter thing like hijacked? Because it's not, they don't show it anymore. I don't need a video game to make me have self-conscious thoughts about my body, don't you worry. I'm already there.
For a glimpse of the unknown. PC gaming show. You seem different.
They don't show it because of my tweet? Yeah. Atlas called up the PC gaming show and was like, hey, the guy that's the reason why we released the PC port just to screw him over, he tweeted, shut it down. You can't show that tweet. You can't. Is this Dark Souls? Another very influential game that spawned a bunch of similar games. Yeah, this looks a lot like Dark Souls. Ultimate Unlucky Man? Dude, that's me. I need someone to make me a Danganronpa, like, intro. The Ultimate Unlucky Student. That's me. Alright, see you, Cabbages. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hopefully you're able to come back later.
But wait, there's more. We've gotten the chance to see some of the core gameplay.
Oh, here we go.
But now it's time to talk
Maybe we'll be there.
Bosses. Bosses are a classic staple of this type of RPG. And in our second piece of Mortal Shell footage, we'll see a boss that isn't just a one-and-done threat. Instead, it's a constant...
My tweet might not show. It actually might be too long for the bar.
...is a mysterious figure who stalks the player throughout Mortal Shell. As you grow in skill and master new weapons, so will he. The clip we're about to watch shows the player's very first duel with the elusive adversary. Let's take a look.
Oh, there's like a rival character that stalks you? That's kind of cool. Oh, it's literally just a skeleton. Yeah, this is a huge Dark Souls ripoff. Imagine video games without bosses. Yeah. That'll be, there's a lot of games like that. They might just not show the tweet bar during games. Why does this guy get frozen? Is that like his stasis where you can't hit him if he's getting comboed? He like turns into a statue so you can't hurt him? Man, this looks super boring. I've never seen such slow-paced combat. This might as well be turn-based. Wow. This is the hype battle you show for your trailer for this game? Look, I get it, like, the beginning of the RPG is gonna be boring, but, like, this is the trailer. You show, like, the mid-game boss that's all, like, got intense graphics and is like... Dun 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 dun! These sword swings have, like, no impact? Yeah. You have the intense music, you make it all dramatic, your guys got cool armor. You don't show me the fucking first boss fight of the game where nothing's happening. Ooh, the bell is rung, but without a bell sound effect. We did it. Sleepy Souls. Rival characters should have a cool battle theme? Yeah, there was no music. Oh.
Typically on the PC Gaming Show, we don't spend too much time talking about the Nintendo 64. But the beauty of PC gaming is that one way or another, almost all games find their way to us, and are often better off for it.
Fuck! Why are you assaulting me about the Vita exclusive Persona 4 Golden being released on PC? It's like he was talking to me directly. It hurt.
And widescreen plus a whole suite of cut content from this dark action classic. Let's take a closer look.
Which is fine, because I'm a PC gamer, so I feel that life, but it's true. I get to play all games eventually, but goddamn. It's not happened to me since I became a PC gamer. I'm usually the guy in the subreddits being like, LOL, I get it on PC and better. This is the first time it's happened to me. All these games look great, Kappa. This sounds like, the song of this sounds like someone's got like a pop bottle and they're going like on the bottle. This game looks like it's still on the N64. What? They showed this guy's tweet twice. That's bullshit. Oh, it looks like they still sometimes show the tweet bar during gameplay. They just randomly turn it off sometimes. So they just straight ported this game? They didn't give it like an HD remaster treatment? I mean, maybe it's fun. It looks really bad, though. Like, look, his arm doesn't even hold onto that bar. It's widescreen, so it's better. That's fair, I suppose. But doesn't the N64 emulator also automatically make games widescreen? I think you need to do better than that. Why did it take him so long to get that power up? It says remastered! What? It just looks like a port! Show my tweet, I want to be cool.
Next guest, as he has been here at the PC Gaming Show 6 years running. From Tripwire Interactive,
Oh my god.
himself, it's John Gibson. Thanks
Look
for
at how
being here.
hardcore his headphones are.
I'm so excited to be back with you again to talk about so much cool stuff happening at Tripwire.
Yeah, you guys have been
He's got the horned headphones. He's the legendary gamer.
Talk to me about
My god.
Killing Floor 2.
So Killing Floor 2 just released the Perilous Plunder Summer Update.
I heard Killing Floor was fun.
Blunderbuss,
I never played it, but it looked fun.
Tesla launcher, new official map called Desolation, space pirate themed outfits.
Nice.
Running a seasonal event with rewards until July 7th. And right now, it's free on Steam.
What's the guinea pig's name? Hey, it's Big Daddy.
I also have to ask about the follow-up to a game that was announced at the PC Gaming Show, Chivalry 2. Talk to me about Chivalry 2.
So we're working with Torn Banner Studios.
I also heard Chivalry was really good. Not the type of game for me, though.
And Chivalry 2 is coming along great. It's so fun. And we're excited to announce some big news. Cross-play between the PC and the consoles, so you can hack and slash your console.
It's not a shooter, so the crossplay probably will be
A
fine.
game that has been so popular on Twitch. Talk to me about Man-Eater.
Yeah, so we were so excited to
I heard this game was bad.
You know, we've shown it to you guys originally.
It's like, I heard it was good for like a couple hours of fun, and then people were like, eh.
Which I'm kind of missing. The game is doing great. People are loving it. So much fan love. So many fan videos. We're just
Killing Floor feels good on shooting.
And people.
Okay. Yeah, I might check it out.
It's such a funny game too. You know, you've talked a little bit about what games, what has been announced from Tripwire Interactive. What's coming up next for Tripwire?
So I wish we could come forward and announce an all-new game, and that would be great. But I can give you a few hints. So Chivalry 2, you know, is in process. It's going to be coming out.
These tweets are not auto-generated. They're selected by somebody because they're showing the same tweets while he's like going. Someone's like going through the hashtag to select them, probably so people don't show like offensive tweets on this.
2015. So we're really thinking about what's next for the Killing Floor franchise. So stay tuned.
Stay after the credits for a special world exclusive from New Blood.
With those very updates. Thanks so much for joining us.
I mean, I guess.
Now, at this year's PC Gaming Show, we've already taken a look at some Epic Game Store exclusives. Mortal Shell, in particular, looks very promising. But for a sense of what else there is...
It's fun for 2 hours at most. Yeah, that's what I heard. The game was fun for like 2 or 3 hours. The boss fights were good, and then you stopped playing. So it's good for like a singular stream. Oh, is it done? They're like already recapping the games that were shown. Oh no, they're showing some games that weren't shown. Super Meat Boy Forever. That looks like a game that would piss me off. God, I didn't play Super Meat Boy because I would not have the temper for a game like that. Surgeon Simulator 2. Maybe I'll stream that. All the cool people stream those games. Oh, that looks kind of cool. That mech game. Ooh, that doesn't. A lot of those top-down shooters are top-down games on this stream. Those are probably the majority of the games announced here, were those top-down games and the Minecraft first-person games. Can someone in the Discord link me a good video for the PlayStation 5 showcase? Because we're going to watch that next.
Where you and your friends explore unique dungeons, fighting a terrifying cadre of mystical and monstrous enemies, grab valuable loot, and recover fallen heroes to expand your roster of available warriors. Blightbound will battle its way onto Steam Early Access.
You should play some Cuphead, we'd see some rage. No, I would just be salty.
Maps, new heroes to add to your roster, and new loot to retrieve through free updates.
Behold, Blightbound.
Blightbound. Yeah, someone dropped the PlayStation 5 showcase link in the Discord for me.
Of the blight,
I would appreciate it.
Mysterious and corrupting fog that enshrouds the land. Each player will choose a hero.
This also looks like another mobile game. I mean, I get why they keep making these. These games probably make a buck ton of money. I don't want to restream IGNs because they're gonna have IGN commentators on there, so it's like their own content. I'd rather just react to the PlayStation 5 stream.
To overcome mounting odds, solve clever puzzles, and synchronize their ultimate abilities to unleash massive damage.
Yeah, these games must just make fist over fistful of money for these to keep getting released.
Including the eerie Gravemind, the
They just look so boring to me.
and the precarious Blood Ridge. Steel your nerves and
They'll probably make a lot of money because they probably don't require an intense PC to play something like this. Like, you can probably play this on your MacBook Air while you're in college or something, right? Thanks, Methos. Appreciate it.
I know I am. Swoon. Oh, sorry. And now more from the PC Gaming Show.
One thing we cherish about PC gaming is its openness. The PC is a platform where anyone can build stuff, tinker, and express themselves, and that spirit invites creators, streamers, developers.
Wow, this is a long
all
tweet.
kinds of different
Reality, or originality and innovation in PC gaming.
We've already featured a lot of exciting independent games here today, but in rapid-fire succession, here
Play on
are
normal,
the
Philip.
indie projects that we're
True
excited
Chads play on normal. The way the game was meant to be played is like Kawakami.
simulated sci-fi noir city.
You haven't seen the PlayStation 5 reveal yet? No, I haven't. I haven't watched anything from the PlayStation 5 conference. Again with the pixelated Minecraft art style. Dude, it's insane. This looks kind of cool, though. Oh, it's like a detective game? Shadows of Doubt? That seems kind of cool, actually.
In the Forgotten City,
Oh, I wish they showed more of that. That looked pretty good.
only to find it full of people, mysteries, and difficult moral choices. Explore an open world locked in time.
Each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun.
Each day I grow more and more afraid that I'll never get the money back for buying that Vita.
Somebody is about to end our lives. Your job is to...
The second half is GameSpot people talking? Oh, that's fine. We can stop. I'll stop watching there.
You already know what will happen if you fail.
I'll die.
Find your own tree.
Yeah, that one didn't pique my interest, but Shadow of Doubt looked kind of cool.
Murder mystery. Play as investigation freak Lady Love Dies as they
Ooh, another murder mystery game. I like murder mysteries.
life back into paradise.
There's been a murder. Last night, Paradise was killed. I'm investigation freak Lady Love Dies, reporting for
You play as you play as the waifu.
the streets of Paradise and hunt for evidence. Any one of these psychopaths could have done it. Breathing life back into Paradise won't be easy.
Okay.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts. Paradise Killer.
Open world murder mystery. That sounds kind of cool. I'll play that.
About the journey of two lovers escape to a lost planet to stay together.
What was that called? When Love Dies or something?
Here we go. More wrestling.
It's Super Mario Sunshine, but anime.
We don't have to scrub.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa. You.
Oh, come on. Dodge this one.
She sounds really emotional in that dialogue. Come on. At worst, I kill them. Alright, I guess settle down. That looks extremely... looked like Danganronpa. Yeah, that game looked pretty cool. I'll probably pick that one up. The murder mystery.
Tycoon is a narrative-driven drug empire simulator where you rule as a succession of fictional drug lords in a world where death and violence are inevitable.
Sorry, man. I had to do it first. So there are a couple games that have piqued my interest from this stream, for sure. A lot of those top-down ones that I have so little interest in. Sorry about the hard takes, but... Oh, see you, Noel. Thanks for stopping by. Trash Sailors? Is this Trash Boat's people? Is he still here? Is Trash Boat in this game? Has the dev been watching the whole time? They're actually making a boat out of trash. Where is he? Get in here. Is he still here? Let's check the participants list. Oh, I think he had to go.
Chris Tales is an indie love letter to classic RPGs that lets you experience...
Is Trash Boat in the Discord? Someone at him and let him know as people are making a game. This looks cute. What kind of game is it, though? Like little Pokemon. Play the demo on Steam. Comes out this year. Hey, there he is. Did you see your people were making a game?
Set in a vibrant fantasy world created in collaboration with RPG veteran Chris Avallone, Alaloth offers fast-paced action with a deep narrative, bringing ARPG dynamics to a new level with a skill-based gameplay inspired by great classics and modern masterpieces.
You did. That's his summoning call. But did you see the thing, Trash?
Weird West is a curious project from
What thing? Oh my god, there was a literal game called Trash Sailors, and they were making a boat out of trash. That's the concept for a game.
Dark reimagining of the Wild West, filled with fantastical creatures. From Wolf-Eye Studios.
I think you're like contractually required to buy that game. Doesn't Devolver usually make some cool games?
A place where you can be a hero.
Ooh, another top-down game. Haven't seen any of these so far today. Take a shot every time they reveal a top-down game.
Ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. Welcome to the Weird West.
An action RPG experience. From the co-creators of Dishonored and Prey. Oh, Devolver made those games? Then why'd they make this?
Coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive.
If you can survive.
Joining me to talk about Weird West is the president and creative director at Wolf-Eye Studios. It's Raf Colantonio. How's it going, Raf?
Wolf-Eye Studios. Isn't that totally different from Devolver?
I am awesome and eager to talk about this game, and I want to start with something very straightforward. What is Weird West?
Weird West is...
Oh, Devolver must just be the publisher then. And Wild Eye, or whatever their name was, must be the ones making the game.
And it's very much of the kind of games that I've been working on in the past, except that the perspective is more like a isometric, top-down kind of view.
Yeah, I mean, we've referenced Prey and Dishonored, and we normally think of the immersive sim as first-person games like that.
I do, yeah.
Translate that to that top-down isometric perspective.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. How do they make a game like this after those two?
You will really find
I played both of those games. They were fun.
It's just that it's a different perspective, so instead of seeing through the eyes of the player, of the character, you have a chance to run a party of people. So you have followers, and you have more kind of like a strategy kind of view. But the exploration and everything is, is still the same kind of...
Exploration. I think he means expression.
And, in particular for people that maybe haven't played...
But it doesn't sound like English is his first language, so we'll let it slide.
Creative problem solving is a big aspect. Multiple ways to get past the same obstacle. Can you give some examples of that in Weird West?
Hang on. I'll be back in 30 seconds. I need to use the restroom. And I'm not super interested in this game. Be right back.
There are characters, there are objects, and all of those objects have got consistent rules. And then there's an objective, which is, for example, go inside this house and frame a character by putting a letter that he did not actually truly write, but you put it there so that the sheriff can find it, right? You could do it in a very stealthy way, which would be what you would imagine people would do. So probably use a power and put people to sleep and then get inside.
You've talked about the different things that you can do as a player in the game, but who are you? What can the player do to shape who the character is over the course of the game?
Right, so this is a very good question and also a very dangerous one for me.
It's the riskiest question yet, man.
To make it simple, you are going to play 5 different characters. Once the main quest is over with the first character, you go to the next one. Now, the first one is still in the world, so you can go back and recruit him or her in your party.
What does death mean for you and for your companions in Weird West?
It's a risk that we're taking. We're gonna have different modes. There's the super hard mode where you die and you're dead.
Is the game sort of designed to be like playing in one forward timeline, and if someone dies, you're not supposed to reload. You're supposed to continue to play within the same world.
Continue to play with the same world, but now the sad thing is that
I've uninstalled and reinstalled Golden. It's now legally obligated to work. F.
Come back at you someday under the form of an undead, or you don't know what's
Cutscenes are still... What's wrong with the cutscenes? I mean, the chances are they might just not run in 60 FPS like the game does. Because if they just did a direct port, the cutscenes are out of engine, so they're probably still just 30 FPS. And so, in contrast to the 60 FPS gameplay and the 4K gameplay,
so the game ships in 2021.
It won't look as good in comparison.
Are gonna have a chance to play
So the cutscenes might just look bad.
pretty soon in the incoming months.
There's stutter and lag.
Fi Studios on Twitter, and as well as Devolver Digital.
It might just feel like stutter and lag though.
Information about that.
Because the cutscenes are probably not updated. You can't really update cutscenes. Because they're not an engine, they're probably just like an MP4 file.
For that upcoming demo. For our next game, believe it or not, yet again, we're gonna go to Frankie.
Sean, I don't know about you, but there are times I wish for a simpler life. A life spent as a farmer in a humble JRPG village, where all I have to worry about is which vegetables to plant, what to name my chickens,
I don't.
and which of the dozen townsfolk I should propose marriage to.
A bunch of people in this chat are saying vote skip for this girl.
From XC Games, this is Story of Seasons.
I thought they respawned? That's outrageous. F. It just freezes for like a sec and continues? Oh, that's pretty rough. Hey, another top-down game. If you like top-down games, this has been the fucking conference for you, man. Like, this is for you. And only you. A cornucopia of crops. Isn't this just Stardew Valley, by the way? Like, this is just Stardew Valley. I mean, I guess once one game in that genre gets popular, it needs copycats, right? It's just Harvest Moon. Ah, okay. Which came before Stardew Valley? Oh, okay. It's by Xseed.
I'm so happy that
That's like their third game of this conference.
Actions, your memes, your takes to various temperatures throughout the show. Through the wonderful magic of motion graphics, you can even read them before your very eyes right now. I'm delighted by so many of them. Furious at a few.
He likes the memes.
Confused by none, because you're just making a lot of sense today. We're in the home stretch of the
Hey, what's up, Nightcore? What's Rune Factory? Is that one of the games mentioned?
By using hashtag PC Gaming Show. Now,
The time the stream has been happening, you've gotten through the prologue. I respect that.
MMO.
Check the Persona channel.
A vast amount of resources to create a rich, living, breathing world to entertain hundreds of thousands of players for years, and I know this because I watched.
Everyone just trying to sell.
Due on closed beta on July 23rd, Amazon Games' New World aims to deliver that vast open world with pitched battles of 100 players. I'm excited to announce today that if you pre-order New World right now, you can get into that July 23rd beta a full month before the full release on August 25th.
What's your opinion of the port? I haven't played it yet, so I don't know yet. But it's similar to Harvest. Okay, Nightcore. The multipliers you could change in Persona 4 Golden? Well, now it's on PC. I'm sure you could change the XP multiplier. It's probably just some literal text file. You can probably cheat the fuck out of it. I don't plan on doing it, but now that it's on PC, it probably is not hard to change how much XP you gain each fight and everything. You can also probably, there's just a text file that you could just change your character's level. I'm sure there's a text sheet that has, like, each character's individual level. You could probably just go and fucking change that. That's the beauty of PC games. You can mod the shit out of it with very little experience. I'm not gonna lie, so many of these games look the same from this conference. Am I crazy?
Here on the PC Gaming Show, we're big.
Mom, can you pick me up?
The award-winning adventure series from developer Dontnod. Having undergone some big changes since its first reveal in 2018, Twin Mirror, the studio's next game, is a psychological thriller that follows investigative journalist Sam, who returns to his hometown in West Virginia. Available to wishlist now on the Epic Games Store. Let's watch.
I heard a thriller, investigative thriller. The guy's name is Sam. Is this game me? Is this the game for me? Ooh, that copyright music. Ooh, take down my YouTube channel.
Peaceful tops that list.
No, don't sing. Don't have lyrics.
You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid.
Oh.
I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is Ernest. You might be right.
Can't be. The guy's car has a CD player. That's true. Mine doesn't. My car's also a lot nicer than his.
You don't have to do it alone.
But I guess that's because I'm not a detective.
You may have seen
That was pretty cool.
Singer announced earlier this week, and today we get
You're nothing without me?
closer look at
No, I don't think so.
that the studio bills
Rip my life. Toby. But that game looked pretty cool. I'll probably pick that up.
8 hells, blasting demons to a heavy metal soundtrack.
We'll have to see what the gameplay is actually like for that game, because it was just a gameplay trailer, but... Oh, that thing? No, I never listened to it, but I heard it was cool.
Thanks. And let me say it's a pleasure to be here. And I think right now everybody needs some games to give us a break from the reality that we're currently inhabiting. So that's why we're here now. So
I'm always shocked by how bad the microphones are for these people that are about to do like a professional conference announcing their game.
Hope you like it.
And their microphone sounds like it's something from the Microsoft Xbox back in from 2003. That didn't look like an interesting boss fight. It's just shooting that thing and it's not reacting at all. And the gun doesn't look particularly fun either. I'm usually a big FPS guy, but what's happening here? These things have no reaction to being shot. And they even cut out some of this fight. Oh, so it's Doom. It's a Doom clone. Yeah, but the thing that makes Doom fun is your bullets feel like they have weight. Right? Like, every time you shoot something in Doom, they physically recoil because they're getting fucking shot. It doesn't feel like these bullets have any weight to them. This thing's getting shot and it's like... I don't care. But it looks like a Diablo character. I mean, I'll probably get it when it comes on sale.
Hello everybody, Felicia Day here, and I play the Magician in the Dungeons of Nahelbeck, the Amulet of Chaos. The Amulet of Chaos is a fun and silly...
Another top-down game! Wow, we haven't seen any of those yet this conference.
Searching a dungeon for treasure.
I don't know, I'll probably end up getting that metal game when it comes out on sale.
Fighting styles and inventory.
Because it probably doesn't come out as a full $60 game anyway. It probably comes out at like 45 bucks. And then once it drops to like 30 or some shit, I'll buy it.
Jokes for tabletop games, and for some reason it features a lot of chickens. Anyway, here is an exclusive preview of the Amulet of Chaos.
All of these games look the same to me. I mean, I hate to sound like a hater, but...
You again? I'd expected your asses to be turned into lampshades by now. You root! Pissed! Ha! Pleased to meet you, Pissed! I'm Rivax.
Oh my god, actually starting this trailer off with a dad joke.
How about we try diplomacy, maybe?
No! Attack!
Guards! Guards! Dispatch these smelly bushwhackers! Zibat relic hizbat!
Oh, is it like an XCOM like thing? Where it's turn-based and you move them across the board? Are top-down games easy to make? Yeah. They're super easy to make. That's why they're usually on mobile.
Our next game, Red Sails, puts you on a boat in the middle of a sea of desert. In this intriguing narrative adventure, you rescue stranded people while looking for the rest of your clan. Let's take a look at Red Sails.
Same door. I was pretty devastated. It's Journey! Oh. He just... Shouldn't he be... Oh, he is drowning. I assume that's part of the aesthetic, that the game has like 2 frames per animation. But maybe I just don't get art. This is just Journey, right? Oh, this would probably be annoying, because I bet if you hit something, your boat sinks or something, right? God, drowning in sand would be so awful. Even worse than drowning in water, because sand is, you know, rough and coarse.
So, DevBot, do you have any access to some medical programs in case I, bump my foot against some of these cold, unforgiving walls?
Query received, Sean.
Hey, it's Mercy. And I think... I can't tell what that figure is, to be honest. Sand's also hot. It sounds like Journey's music. Yeah, I actually thought it was like a Journey sequel or something.
My analysis shows that Surgeon Simulator 2 contains all
Is this thing CGI, or is it like a real figure that they made? That'd be really cool if it's a real figure, but the screen's definitely CGI. I wonder if the rest of it is.
For knowledge, DevBot, and I'm certainly interested in this game. So let's take a look at Surgeon Simulator 2.
I am not. I'll probably stream it though, because these games are always really big on stream. Oh, F. You have a character you play as? Why do they look like zombies with their hands out like that? Why are there so many different playable characters? What? Do they all have like separate skills or what? Co-op? I suppose. I don't know, you can co-op in this game though. There is so much going on here. LOL, we killed a man. By putting a rubber ducky in his heart.
Joining us to talk about Surgeon Simulator 2, we got Mark Pick on the line. Mark, thanks so much for joining us.
Hello, thanks for having me.
So, for anyone who has not experienced the hilarity of Surgeon Simulator 1, can you just give us the gist and tell us, what is Surgeon Simulator 2?
It's the LOL goofy random game.
Kind of taken the tone and the heart of the original, which is that chaotic physics gameplay, and we've really kind of...
Another pair of AirPods. Yeah, they're all wearing AirPods, but Day 9 still sounds high quality. I think he has an actual mic.
Limb surgeon, moving around for the first time in the series on 2 feet. In the original game as well. Yeah, right. What an innovative feature in 2020. In the original game as well, you were limited to just surgery, whereas in Surgeon Simulator 2, there's a whole plethora of brand new mechanics, challenges...
I wonder if any of these people ask to do like a take 2 of their recap of the game. Like they do their spiel and they're like, actually, I didn't like how that sounded. Can I give you the trailer again?
Maybe tease a little bit of some of the other perhaps medical...
Or do they just do one take? Because we know it's not live. We know this is recorded.
There's 12 operations in the game, and you will have seen a few of those in the trailer just now. Think of that facility as like a little bit like the original Surgeon Simulator, with a bit of kind of a mad scientist lab thrown in there through this kind of lens of like a...
Yeah, this doesn't look like the game for me either, Random Jess.
What's going to be around the next corner and what new twist or what dark machinery are going to come across next. So players are going to come across everything from like surgical vending machines, over-engineered operating theatres, automatic patient dispensers, my personal favourite, which is actually an improvised cannon, where you can actually fire limbs or organs and things across to your fellow surgeons on the other side of the room to keep operating on Bob.
Now, Mark, I understand that there is a creation tool in Surgeon Simulator 2. What does that entail?
Yeah, that's right. So in keeping with the variety and the surprise that we talked about before, in Surgeon Simulator 2, we're proud to announce that we are bringing the Bossa Labs creation mode to the game. Now, in creation mode, you as a solo player or in a group of up to 4 players,
I don't even know what to like say to this.
into the very same tools that we as designers and developers use to build our very own story mode. It's an easy to use, intuitive, friendly set of tools where it's as much fun to create as it is to play.
So I want to ask, what are some of the examples of the types of levels, the types of creations?
She'll live on Twitch for an exclusive look at the game after.
The wealth and the variety of content made by players so far has been really, really incredible to see.
Oh, has this been in beta for a while or something?
Traditional takes on surgery, like the end of the original game. We've also got ghost ships in there. We've got bowling alleys. We've even
Surgeon Sim looks swag,
where people are bouncing
is what the
around
fans
on
are
chairs
saying.
using that as a ball. And then
It's a game. That is true. It is a game.
Which is the kind of the take on the bottle flip challenge. So I don't know if you're familiar with that, but where you can kind of flip a bottle with the hands. And
Oh man, the bottle flip challenge. I too remember 2015. It was a good year.
The physics chaos play out, and it's a lot of fun. It's very satisfying to see.
I mean, people seem really hype about this game. Surgeon Simulator 2 simply won the whole show.
People play Surgeon Simulator 2, and how do they get access to this creation workshop you've mentioned?
Surgeon Simulator 2 is coming to the Epic Game Store in August 2020, and you can pre-order that right now.
Ooh, Epic Store exclusive.
surgeonsimulator.com for more information, and follow us at Surgeon Sim on Twitter to learn more.
Does anyone actually listen to these interviews? I mean, kinda.
Thank you.
That's Mark Pick. I'm Sean Plott. Let's go to Frankie Ward.
Sean, you'll remember our next developer from their appearance in the PC gaming show way back in 2015. Hello Games.
Oh, dude. She mentioned 2015. I also made that same joke. We're one and the same.
Of No Man's Sky. But their next big release is an altogether more intimate, handcrafted affair. The Last Campfire is an adventure game, a story of a lost ember trapped in a puzzling place, searching for meaning and a way home. Let's check it out.
This is longer than I thought it would be. I think it was supposed to be like 2 hours. What are we at? Yeah, we're at 2 hours and 11 minutes technically, but yeah, 2 hours and 11 minutes. Hello Games. They made Hello Games made No Man's Sky, right? Yeah, No Man's Sky just looked like it needed more funding. Their developers are usually pretty good. They just needed more people on their team. Their project was too ambitious for what they were trying to hit with their team size, but as soon as they got the team size they needed, I don't think No Man's Sky gets that much hate anymore. I think it's been pretty widely accepted as like a saved project. I think people are really on board with Hello Games now because unlike a lot of developers who like release a shitty game and then go, whoop, sorry, on to the next game, Hello Games like actually committed to releasing like 5 or 6 like full DLC expansion packs for free as like an apology of like, hey, yeah, we fucked up the release, but here's a bunch of good stuff for it.
Speaking to one of the game's developers about what's coming next, and that includes a spicy new map. Hey, DevBot, why don't you show them what we got?
Ooh, a shooter. I also watched Internet Historian. I like him a lot. Music's cool. The music in shooter games is always fucking sweet. That's like just part of their aesthetic. I don't know if this is my kind of game though. I'm not a huge fan of the realistic shooters. And I already saw that breach the door thing. Is this like a horror game? The gun looks pretty realistic for it to be. It's so funny, these trailers are always like not how anyone ever plays these games. Like no one ever plays these games like slow crawling through this building. People come in here fucking guns blazing, full out sprinting through this building of like, is there an enemy? Is there an enemy? Okay, but is there an enemy? What's going on here? Escape from Tarkov? What?
Here with me to talk about what's coming next is Nikita Buyanov from Battlestate Games.
I've heard this game was good, but I legit didn't see any gameplay in that trailer. What happened there? We walked around a building?
Played or seen Escape for Tarkov. How does a session of Escape from Tarkov work? What makes it different from, say, a class-based shooter or a battle royale?
What happened there? I legit didn't see any gameplay.
Escape from a location through a extract points, and you need to actually save your life and save your gear and your loot. And if you die, you will lose everything.
So how does the
I appreciate this guy's thick accent, though.
set in Tarkov?
It will be the biggest and the most detailed location ever. It will be a lot of explorable buildings.
Like, what happened? What do you do in this game? I still have no idea what's going on. We're not seeing any actual gameplay.
Down of what's coming up in this upcoming patch 12.7.
12.7 is more like a technical patch. It will include the big addition called the expansion.
They're shooting at something.
Location customs is the
Okay, you shoot at other people.
Location for the EFT. It will.
Is this literally in this guy's bedroom? Is that his bed? Does he not have a bed frame?
The next updates we will totally like overhaul the whole skill system, and there will be new boss called Senator.
It's a building roamer game. Okay.
Partners and like search for stashes. So we always try to bring something new in terms of new bosses.
You just walk in this game?
Big amount.
But what's the gun for?
This year,
I've seen we've shot one other person.
Escape from Tarkov has been playable for a long time. For anyone who's listening who hasn't yet played it, where should they go?
They should go to our site, www.escape.
He said www. I remember when people said that. www. Escape from Tarkov.
EscapeFromTarkov.com to check it out. And Nikita, thanks.
I've heard it's really popular.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
But isn't it already on
For our
PC?
titled PC gaming show, it's time to head on over to the inimitable Frankie Ward.
You don't have to announce her every time. I know who she is
Developer
now.
Red Barrels has given us some of the most messed up horror games ever created. The next game in the Outlast series offers more mind-numbing terror, but this time with friends. Outlast Trials is set during the Cold War, and in this happy period of distrust, fear, and violence, you and your
Guns for
friends
any locked door that might prevent you from roaming.
recruited to test advanced methods
Okay.
of brainwashing and mind control. Good time.
I love playing Escape from Tarkov with my dog.
Maybe you'll survive the Outlast Trials.
Yeah, see, people seem super pumped about this. Another game I just don't get. Yeah, F's for Vita. Isn't this an exact scene from the other Outlast game? Like, weren't there already scary doctors operating you while you were, like, strapped to the chair? And before he loses his teeth? They just strapped VR goggles to his head? What happened there?
Night vision device fully operational, sir.
Excellent. Bring in the other subjects.
No. So they've abandoned the horror aspect of that game, and now it's just like an action game, right?
Complete. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope that you got the chance to see some games that excited and delighted you. Also, as you might imagine, it is really challenging to put on a show with no nearby gaming conventions. So an enormous thanks to our sponsors for helping to make this show possible.
That's what they ended the show
This year,
on?
The sponsors are Mythical, Perfect World, Funcom, Frontier
Atlas shows up like 3 times here. Atlas, Persona 4, Sega.
All In Games, Humble Games, Sega, Amazon Games, Merge Games, Tripwire Interactive, and the Epic Games Store. Without your support, we would not have had the opportunity to put on a show for the greatest platform, PC gaming. Now,
It's
before
true.
I say goodbye, I want to give a warm thanks and a chance for my co-host to say goodbye. Thanks again, DevBot.
Well, it was fun. Couple games that I wanted on there. not very interested in a lot of the top-down games that they showed there, but big F to the robot.
Thank you so much to all of our devs for your.
It's so cute that the guinea pig matches her shirt.
Thanks to our sponsors for making this all happen. And finally, a big thanks to you guys at home for watching.
It's so cute.
I'm actually off with my little evil sidekick now to take over the world, and I really, really do look forward to being your evil Emperor Overlord. Until
I look forward to her being my overlord as well.
and goodbye.
Where's that reality for me?
That's it. Coming up next is the Future Games show over at twitch.tv.
Some of the shooters that they showed, guy, looks pretty cool. I like some of those retro ones with the bopping music. Guinea pig, best part of the stream. You right.
I'm Sean Day9 Plot, and this has been the PC Gaming Show. Stay healthy, stay safe, and take care.
Bye, Day 9. That's the first time I watched Day 9 in a long time. I like him a lot, actually.
Hello, world. Or rather, goodbye, world. These are the credits.
There was supposed to be something after the credits, but do we just want to get to the PlayStation 5 thing?
Credits.bat. OpenCredits.wad.
Or no?
You get the idea. These are the humans.
Maybe we'll see the thing after the credits, I mean, right? Oh, no. Should we just go to the PS5 stream?
Acknowledgement for everything. Who is that? They are not in my database. My whole head is a video. I could have been the video team.
Am I going to stream Trash Boats? No, I think that's for you, man.
I contain all of the world's knowledge, but I'm still not sure what a grip does.
Thanks, Guy. I appreciate it. We'll watch the thing after the credits. While these credits are going, though, let me pop open the PlayStation 5 thing. We'll react to that.
Digits. How about you? HMU. Kids with their acronyms. Am I right?
This is 3 out. Oh, wait, the GameSpot people talk after a while, don't they?
Computers and found an alarming amount of Henry Cavill fanfiction. There should really be.
Yeah, I don't need to watch their reaction to it. So it's like an hour and a half, realistically. Okay, okay.
And announcing it out loud for some reason.
People on Steam have already achieved that? No, they didn't. They're in Steam, again, remember I said you could just change the code? There's a text file that'll just let you change stuff. They probably just opened up the thing and unlocked all the achievements, as is what most people do on when they have all the achievements in PC.
With all these sponsors, you'd think I'd have a heck of a lot more RGB.
That's true. Where is his RGB? Is he really not that cool?
Seriously, it is time to leave.
It's not time to leave. There's something after the credits. Show me! Sponsored by Persona 4 Golden, because big F for me.
Slaps. The nature of God does not compute.
Voice of God.
They sound like Wayne. Speaking of tools, could someone adjust my Omni-Wheel server motor? Oh yeah, that's the spot. Take a picture, weirdo. It'll last.
Oh, hey. James and Elise Willems. I used to watch them a couple years ago. What happened to Teddy? What happened to Teddy? That is truly the biggest question.
The show is over. No, you hang up. Initiating self-destruct sequence. Just kidding. I would never.
Teddy went back to his sit-ups. Yeah, you're right. He's out there getting swole. Big F. Hopefully this doesn't copyright my channel too hard. PC Gamer did say that they wanted people to like restream this and react to it and provide their own commentary, so I'm pretty pumped about that. But I'm sure some of the music is copywritten. I'm sure something from the PlayStation conference is copyrighted because Sony's not as cool as PC Gamer. To end the ceremony, I'll burn my Vita. Maybe if I do, no, I don't want to do it. It'd be at the end of the golden thing though. Now I'll probably frame it on a wall and just like put a little label on it, like a little plaque that's just F $400. Was that just Dishonored for the Nintendo 64? What did we just watch?
Inside at last, welcome.
Nail it. Just nail it to the wall. Don't even get a plaque for it. Blood. What was that? .com? Nope. Fuck. What was it called? I didn't. F. Oh. Let's watch this now, I guess. Are we ready for the PlayStation 5 reveal event? Who's this from? GameSpot. Now the Vita really is useless, yeah. I saw Skynet and I recommended. Hell yeah, you did. What an odd video. Oh my god, the first like 30 minutes of this? Stay tuned. Here we go. It's popping off. This program contains mature content that might not be suitable for all audiences. Are you telling me it's not family friendly? Can I stream this? Am I gonna get canceled? Wow, what an aesthetic. Oh, I feel this music's also probably copyrighted. I can't because it's not a portable Vita Gamer Life. I got the console Vita. I got the PlayStation TV, so I can't really like carry it around with me and play games on it. It needs to be hooked up to a TV or a computer to work. And I would need a controller as well. Wow, what an aesthetic. Triangle 0, X square. Or it's circle, right? I don't know, I use Xbox controllers.
You ever wonder, like, different choices, how we might have ended up?
No. I like the hand we've been dealt.
Is that Uncharted? I don't play enough of the Sony exclusive games before, like, recently, so I don't know what they are. Compared to a PC or laptop? I suppose, but I have a Switch. For portability, I think. Right? This music slaps, but you know it's copyrighted. Because it's a real song. Hey, that was Joker!
You, me, together, we were destined for something great.
You should play Uncharted? I've been considering it. But I can't really play shooters on controller anymore.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Or I don't know, that thing. That magic.
Is Grand Theft Auto 5 really a launch title for the PlayStation 5?
You sounding more and more like a snee-eyed itch every day.
Have they not made enough money off of this game?
My score, get your own.
I have a PS4, yeah. Guys, have we... This is like a 3-generation game now, right? It was on the Xbox 360. It was on the Xbox 360, PS3, Xbox One, PS4, and now it's on PS5? Are we serious? This music also probably copywritten. GTA 5 wasn't even that good. God. Let this game die already.
Champagne, anyone?
I mean, it must just make money hand over fist.
Just sort of smash things.
I played this game for like 2-3 hours and stopped. I mean, I guess they keep releasing content for it, right? Expanded and enhanced for the 4th time. Oh my god, I'm already disappointed in this reveal event. GTA 5 again. GTA Online is free. Isn't it already? My god. I can't believe that game is still going. I'll finally be able to watch the Miles Morales Spider-Man trailer, though. That's the only thing I know of that happened in this event, so I'm kind of excited to watch the trailer. I heard about it yesterday, but I didn't watch the trailer after we decided we were going to watch these.
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years. And what better way to bridge our past and our future than with a game that...
With another fucking port of GTA 5.
Grand Theft Auto.
It was actually what he said.
Rockstar Games for many years now. And we're thrilled to open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5.
You don't watch the whole thing? I don't know yet. If I get pretty bored, we might skip some of the conversations. But this is the opening statement. I feel like we gotta listen to this.
5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen.
I don't think so. I think the biggest transition that our generation has ever seen is probably like Xbox to Xbox 360 and PS2 to PS3. I think we're the biggest graphical leap. Because the leap from 360 to 1 and PS3 to PS4 was not that big. And it's not looking like PS4 to PS5 and Xbox One to Xbox whatever is that big either.
A hero's just someone who doesn't give up. Your dad said that.
Oh, is this it?
He was right. Now it's your turn. Go be a hero, Miles.
Is he fighting like Electro there?
Let's do this.
This game was so much fun. I've never been a huge fan of Miles, but Insomniac has really good writers. I bet you they'll finally make me like this character. Well, Into the Spider-Verse also made me like him as well. That movie was good, but I've never been a huge fan of him in the comics. The music's really good. God, that looked really good. That was captured on the PS5. That's nuts. That looked like a PC game there when he took off the mask and you could see his face. That looked pretty fucking realistic. Maybe it is a huge jump. That looked really good. Into the Spider-Verse was really good. Yeah, that was the first time I liked Miles, because I really didn't like his comics. But Insomniac usually makes really good stories, and the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man was really good, so I have high expectations for that Miles Morales game. I think it'll be really fun. Get ready. Hey, what's up, man? Jose. Hey, what's up, Ace? Don't worry, you can watch my playthrough of Persona 4 Golden, so you don't have to worry. I've never been too into these hyper-realistic racing games, But they're super popular, I think, because they get released all the time. I think people fucking love these. Also copyrighted music. There's gonna be so many copyrights on this video. I guess it'll be a good experiment to see what this is like the first time. Just see if it's worth it or if it affects my channel too much. What the fuck is this? This isn't even voiced, she's just giving text boxes? I'm a pretty big car guy, so I like seeing these kinds of things. See, if I'm playing this, I'm smashing into that dude. But that's like, now you can't do that in these games, because if you smash into people, you just lose, basically. So you actually had to be like tactical about how you drive. But I want to demolition derby this shit. See, like, this isn't super fun gameplay to me, but these games sell like hotcakes, though. People love this shit. Well, whatever. I mean, it's better than a lot of those top-down games we were watching in the PC conference. Is that all they show from the Miles Morales game? It's just that, like, teaser trailer? I was really hoping to see some gameplay from that. The graphics on these, racing games always look fantastic, though. But I suppose there's not really much that they need to program in them, so they can focus on graphics. Funny cargo. Good gameplay. Oh, hey, it's the Ratchet and Clank guy, right?
It appears that the dimensions are collapsing on one another. If we cannot get to...
Right, the ship. I mean...
Insomniac's making a lot of games right now, because this is by them too, right?
They have found us, Ratchet.
How do I steer this thing?
What a powerful little bug. Took down all those robots. Good for him. Are these games supposedly really good? I've never played any of them.
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
How bad is it?
Is this gonna cross over with, now that Insomniac also makes the Spider-Man games, is this gonna be this Into the Spider-Verse thing? Like he's just gonna pop up into the Spider-Man dimension in one of these like transitions? Uh-oh. Not Clank.
We are too late. Ratchet?
Who?
Uh-oh. Is that waifu bait? Have we been baited?
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director at Insomniac Games.
I mean, Insomniac makes good fucking games, so...
A first ever look at Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. A brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. We're doing things we've never been able to do before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put ray trace reflections on Clank. All of our alien worlds are filled with density and life previously unseen.
I'll probably have to check them out. I'm a big fan of a lot of the things Insomniac makes, so... That's the only big game by them I think I haven't played.
And we can't wait to share more with you in the future. But for now, Here's another look.
Ratchet's a PlayStation classic, and that's why I haven't played it. Because I have never really played any PlayStation games. I was an Xbox kid, and then I transitioned from Xbox to PC, so... I've only really just started playing PlayStation games. Persona, other stuff. I don't know. Not really many PlayStation games I've played. We don't have to apologize. When the early 2000s, because I'm an FPS fan, I mean, all the good shooters were on Xbox for a long time. Back when Halo was in its prime. I was living the high life on Xbox. But after Halo started to tank, I made the transition to PC because I wanted to play other fun stuff.
Yeah! I kinda wish he was doing a worse job!
He must have more planned than
That's what I'm
It looks kind of fun. Yeah, look, in the Xbox 360, PS3 era, the 360 was the way to go. But Xbox kind of dropped the ball by Xbox One, because there's like literally no good exclusives on the Xbox One. I don't really want to play any long games, I don't think. Oh, they're actually going all out on this game. It's quite a lengthy trailer. But I respect that, though. I like when they drop actual gameplay in trailers. Yeah, maybe we'll check that game out. Looks pretty good. It's by Insomniac. I like them. The Ratchet & Clank series seems to be highly acclaimed. We'll have to check that game out. Ooh, but I would need to buy a PS5 F. I'd probably have to buy one for the Miles game too, so fuck it, right? Yeah, Guy, but I won't have much free time left. I'm running out of free time. I go back to work in July. Blinks the Time Sweeper was such a bad game. Fucking A, was that a bad game? She will rise, and the believers will fall. Here we go. I called this a couple streams ago that next generation is going to be the rise of the female protagonists. A lot of devs are really going to go heavy on the female protagonists in 2021 and 2022. Because I bet you a lot of that Ratchet & Clank game, you play as the female Ratchet or whatever there too. Persona 6 protagonist, also calling it female. Calling that shit right now. Which, I mean, it's fine. Do something different. We've had male protagonists for literal ever, so... I don't know if there are even that many franchises with a female protagonist right now anyway. Besides, like, Metroid. But Metroid's gonna come back out in 2021, probably. That's probably too far, Ace. You probably won't get that out of Atlas. You play as the cat in this game? What is this? I gotta say, though, the games so far shown for the PS5 conference seem way better than the games we saw in the PC conference. Is this the Beyond Good and Evil game? Or no? Look at how HD he looks. It's called Stray. Oh, you do play as the cat. Wow. That's cool. They're really pushing the graphics at the PS5 conference. In the PC conference, they were like, hey, here's a bunch of top-down games that look like crap, but that's the indie appeal. Like projecting themselves on the Pro Tag? Yeah, but what about all the women that played Persona 5 that couldn't really project themselves onto Joker? I mean, I can project myself on any protagonist. I don't really care. I get really into, like you guys have seen on my streams, I get into really the protagonist of every game I play, even if they're not a self-insert character. I adapt the personality of the game that I play so I can get emotionally invested in it. But I think it is a hang-up for a lot of people. I personally will play as whoever, and then just self-insert.
Making games used to be about these constant trade-offs between the artistic vision and technical limitations. With PS5, we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to... The
controller for the PS5 looks kind of uncomfortable.
Present a paradigm shift as to what players will come to expect from gaming. Will let us tell stories.
I still think the Xbox 360 is the best controller.
That I think will truly captivate the player and really surprise quite a few.
Also, a lot of people left from a lot of my comments. Whoops.
Exclusively for PlayStation 5.
The talking's not like too long in this conference either. They're really just hitting you with the games. They're having the dev come in, announce their project, and then they're like, okay, see ya, here's some gameplay.
Over and over, I relive my first
Which I respect. It is a cool design. Oh, hey, this is that game that was also shown at the PC conference.
My death.
Oh, is that one actress? Played that one really big woman in Game of Thrones? Fuck. Brienne of Tarth, there we go. Is that the same actress?
Is no escape.
It looks a lot like her.
Each time I awake, this planet seems
Also, by the way, another female protagonist.
as if changing.
So far, our protagonists have been 2 human females, the rat, Ratchet and Clank, and a cat. Maybe this isn't the same game as that was shown in the PC trailer. This actually looks kind of cool. It's got like a nice Silent Hill vibe to it.
Lose hope.
Like, this is definitely not that game.
My only choice is to keep fighting. To keep looking for answers.
Shit, maybe I do need to get a PlayStation 5. This game looks cool. The Ratchet and Clank game looks cool. Spider-Man looks cool. I'm actually getting sold on the PS5 here. Holy shit, what? Returnal. Okay. Man, the games at this conference actually popping off? What? Remember when I said I was a PC gamer at the beginning of this stream? Where were these games in the PC conference? It's the Ratchet and Clank spinoff. I was just making a joke, guys. I don't know what Ratchet it really is. Oh, it's Sackboy! I was actually surprised they didn't do that much with Little Big Planet. He was like being positioned to be a mascot for Sony. And then when Uncharted popped off, they were like, oh, fuck it. Because he, like, didn't have a game on PS4, did he? I never played Little Big Planet, but it was pretty popular. Music pretty hype. Oh, there's a Little Big Planet 3 I didn't even know. Shows how much I pay attention. Art in this game looks really pretty. Not my type of game, but can't deny how good it looks. Ooh, co-op. Music bops. This will probably sell pretty well. That definitely looks like a fun game you get your kids. I mean, I could see adults having fun with it too. Looks fun. It's just probably not for me. But definitely looks fun. It's like a Fortnite sequel? What is this? Oh, it's a Rocket League. Rocket League meets Fortnite. Okay. Some of the games are cursed. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant to play Dreams because of all the probably inappropriate content on there that'll get me canceled on YouTube. Hey, it's the quirky e-girl. That's required in every game contractually now. Is this a real song, or is it a song from this game's soundtrack? Because I'm also feeling that copyright here. I appreciate that. Hidden gems like me, there you go. I wish to one day not be a hidden gem. But I probably always will be. It's okay. Big F that people are playing Golden again. Copyright? Yeah, I'm just assuming this stream's gonna have like dozens of copyright. It's Twisted Metal without the edgy art style, I guess.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh Greer, and this is my brother Mike. We're from Ember Lab, a small team with a background in film and animation.
And we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game. It's a story full of adventure.
He looks really upset.
Themes in personal growth.
He's probably just super nervous because he's a developer, so he probably doesn't do a lot of public speaking like this. I really appreciate how they cut this, though. There's like a couple seconds of dev talk right into the game. They know what you want. This conference is a lot better.
I know you are kind. You sense the power that flows through this land.
I think that's Genji's voice actor from Overwatch.
Fully understand it.
Looks like a Disney movie. Yeah, they said they had their background in film and animation, so it is probably a Disney movie playable.
Believe that you can help these troubled spirits.
That's totally Genji's voice actor, by the way. That's not true, Sage. They shine better when they're popular.
Hide your weakness from me.
It's Pikmin 4. I wonder if this game will have a lot of gameplay or it'll just be an animated movie because they have a background in film. They haven't shown any gameplay, really. Oh, here we go. Is it Pikmin, actually, though? What? That's not what the trailer was looking like so far. Kind of looks like a now, ooh, we're capitalizing on that Ori and the Blind Forest vibe there, too. Here we go. Some action gameplay, some dodge rolling. Oh, there's some magic. Okay, okay. Bridge of Spirits. So you're watching with the PS5? Yeah. We're watching the conference. We watched the PC Gamer conference earlier. Another female protagonist, by the way.
You ever feel like you're just waiting for a sign?
Not that I think there's anything wrong with it, it's just 100% what they're gonna do.
Thing you've always meant.
I understand business. The market's in demand for that right now.
Sometimes I feel like I'm
There's not a lot of female protagonists, and women are actually starting to get into games because it's mainstream now.
Maybe it's just
That is an untapped market potential, and businesses are gonna go for it.
I'll never be as good as what I imagine. When I'm still
Furry Life is Strange.
But if we've got nothing else to lose, might as well jump.
Yeah, this looks like a visual novel for like high schoolers. I see the angst. Another female protagonist, by the way. It's the end of an era. 2021. Hipster indie band music. That's gonna copyright my channel as well. Showed no gameplay. That's probably because it's a visual novel. Well, probably a visual novel like Life is Strange would be.
I'm here to share with you a game that I've been dying to make.
Oh, I love Oddworld. That's Lauren Lane.
Failure is devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime. Take a look.
Oh, is this his new upcoming Oddworld project? Ooh.
You are no longer a slave, Abe.
It's coming out on PC too, so I don't have to get a PS5 for this.
Trusted, followed, and it led them here. You may have escaped the murderous blades, for the fate of your entire people.
I really hope it's not a side scroller. I hope it's like Munch's Odyssey, where it's an open world.
To you.
Oh, it's gonna be a side scroller. Shit. That kind of sucks, but I really like the Oddworld world. Munch's Odyssey was really fun, but I'm not very good at platformers in like 2Ds. No top-down games yet. Here's a side-scroller though, that kind of counts. Yeah, not getting the good ends in Oddworld's pretty rough.
You must find your full voice.
Oddworld's a really fun world with like wacky characters and really cool art design. I enjoy it a lot.
我々の考える東京のビジュアルを実現できました。
A lot of cool stuff at this conference, man. I just know that game's coming out on PC too, though, so. Isn't Shinji Mikami another popular dev? Ebony Maw? Nah, the Gluckins from Oddworld came first. For sure. X Resident Evil. Ah, I knew I recognized that name from somewhere.
You see things others can't.
This conference is a lot better than the PC Gamer one.
Hear threats others don't. Fight when others won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo.
It's kind of cool. Oh, it's first person too? Okay, I was expecting that to be third. Shit, do I have to get a PS5 now? A lot of these games look pretty lit. It's the Demon Child! It does kind of look like a game for VR. Face the unknown. They're coming at you hard and fast at this conference, man. Couple seconds of the guy introducing his game. This is what we're working on. Here's the trailer. Here's some gameplay. I like this. This is really good. Ugh. That head turn really kind of freaked me out, I'm not gonna lie to you. Carve out a future for people. Haunted by oblivion. This is going to be one of those little artsy games, right? Propelled by dreams. Earth is dying. We must go to space now. For a new planet. Goodbye, Earth. Never to be seen again. Is this just like HD Spore? Or low D, No Man's Sky? The Far Shore. Yeah, that's gonna be a no from me. No thanks. But you can't like every game. Not every game at this conference is gonna appeal to me, so that's alright. Oh, this is that game that was shown at the PC conference too. Oh, they're just going straight to gameplay for the conference, though. At the PC conference, they're like, let's talk about the intricacies in the gameplay. Let's walk around and see the world. Sony must have had some mandate to people about their trailers, like, hey, you better show fucking gameplay, or you're not at this conference, which I respect. This is also going to be a copywritten song. Fuck me, dude. Hopefully my YouTube channel doesn't get deleted for this shit. If it has too many copyright claims on it, we might just I might just delete the stream after. You might only be able to see this one live. We'll see though. How much do I get copyrighted? A lot. But no strikes on my channel, so I don't have, like... I should get, like, some strike policy, right? It's amazing how much more interesting that game looks at the PlayStation conference than it did at the PC conference. Hyperlight Drifter. That game sounds familiar. Oh, here we go. Is this our first top-down game of the stream? Don't bother. Kingdom Hearts 1 is trash. Hot take. Oh no. No, I do not, Hunter. Oh, it's not top-down. Wow, okay. Solar Ash. Female alien protagonist. It wasn't top down, it was third person. The camera was behind. Hitman. You know your game's iconic when you just see some guy in a suit and you know what game it's from.
It was always gonna end like this. All your hard work, all your sacrifice, only sped up the process.
Do you like Hitman? I've never played any of the Hitman games, actually. So I don't know.
And now,
I'm not a big stealth person. I just want to run in and shoot things, and I think in Hitman, if you try to run in and shoot things, you kind of die. A lot of music that slaps in this conference. Don't they do the episodic releases for the Hitman games now? You should react to Nintendo Direct.
From Ion Interactive.
Maybe.
In Hitman 3, Agent 47 is
I feel like Nintendo games are highly
and professional contract in his entire career.
Copyright.
This is also the dramatic conclusion for the World of Assassination trilogy. I'm so proud to be here.
Are they gonna retire Agent 47?
Where Agent 47 is on top of the world in Dubai. Enjoy.
Again, talk about the game briefly. Trailer. Or, gameplay. That's cool. This is really cool music. Maybe I'll try one of these Hitman games out. React to Smash reveals? I don't know if I'm passionate enough about Smash to get really hype over some of the reveals. I haven't played one since Melee. What? Do you want me to press it on my controller? I'll do it. This looks like the game that would come free with the PS5. The game that like your kid keeps asking to play on the PlayStation, you're like, shit, okay, here, you can play this game. This looks exactly like Sackboy. Except, not as good. Rip that game having to complete with Sackboy Adventures. That's not gonna win. It looks cute and fun, though. If it's cheaper, it might win out. Is that the Iron Giant? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's our crafting top-down game. Spooky. God, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything today yet, and it's already 4 p.m. Holy shit. Is he sand surfing on penguins? I can respect that. What's up with the butler? The butler's just having an easy go of it right now, it seems like. His rope's gonna snap. Why? Oh, it's not a top-down. Not my kind of game, but I'm sure it looks good. It'll probably sell really well. Little devil inside. What's up with the butler? PlayStation symbols.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. Here we go. The first ever teaser for NBA 2K21. Y'all are not ready for this.
Oh, good. Our yearly releases of the sports games. As a Michigan State fan, because I went to the school, fuck Zion. And fuck Duke. Oh, this is a copyright song. I'm just gonna mute this right now. Well, I know that's copywritten. I'm also not. Actually, fuck it. We'll just skip this. I don't care about this one. Oh, it's just a short trailer. Why didn't you mute before? Because the others I at least kind of cared about. I don't care about this one. You don't need to see actual gameplay. It's going to be the same as every other NBA game. It was only 30 seconds, so it was not worth skipping. Just let it pass. It's going to be the exact same gameplay as all the other NBA games. Don't worry about it. You don't need to see the gameplay. You just need to see the sweat physics. Strawberry. That sounds really good right now. What is this, a Pokemon knockoff?
Amazing, aren't they? Half bug, half snack.
What?
A very recently discovered species.
How disturbing would it be if you ate a strawberry that talked?
Oh, this one's lively. Beautiful seed patterns. Oh, and it's tasty too.
This is like a
Welcome.
crocodile hunter.
Bug snacks.
Creators of Octodad. Octodad was a fun game. I just said I was so hungry too, and now the game is all there's a game all about food. They have their own song for this game too. Octodad was fun. Maybe this game will be fun too. I like their little quirky art style.
My invitation is open. Come join me on the island of bug snacks.
Why does he turn into a snack?
I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it, and now the town's on fire.
Oh, again?
Nah, Tofu's gonna be in a Persona stream, not for this one. This is just a React stream, because I didn't know if this would be popular. I mean, it gets half the viewers of the Golden stream, so that's definitely not as popular. Oh, there's an evil snack. That seemed cute. No, like, well, I guess there was gameplay, actually. Average a day burning downtown? Well, yeah. But you can probably rebuild it in a day, right? Oh my god, more dramatic reveals of the PlayStation symbols. Do, like, Sony fanboys, like, lose their shit over these logos every time? Oh my god! It's the X button!
Thank you for being with us today for this very special event. But before we get to the end of the show,
oh, it's almost over.
I have something very near and dear to me.
Shuhei Yoshida is a cool dude. Near and dear to him, huh? All the, like, studio heads are really cool. Zelda Breath of the Wild, now on PlayStation 5, because fuck you, we have all the exclusives now. Or is this like a Shadow of the Colossus sequel? Oh. Probably not Zelda then. The dead body flying overhead. Probably the Shadow of the Colossus. The game looks really pretty. Oh, is this the Demon Souls remaster? Man, I can't believe how good all the games look on this. Like, even graphically, everything looks so pretty. So the PS5 is basically just like a basic PC at this point, right? I mean, it'll be dated behind a bunch of actual PC games by, you know, the time it comes out, but very pretty.
Deathloop is a next-gen first-person shooter about rival assassins locked in a time loop.
This is our unique vision, what Arcane is all about.
Freeform immersive gameplay, a surreal player-driven story smashed together.
Okay, you're selling me. I like both of those things. Now we should have watched this one live. This one's way cooler. Actually, no, it was better to do them both in one stream. I just want to play a bunch of shooters on stream, but nobody watches them. That's what I really want to play, gamer. Never forget my Doom Eternal stream that got 70 views. But I play on the hardest difficulty and beat all the challenge missions without dying. I'm actually good at that game, that's why people don't watch it. This just looks like Dishonored, but artsy. This is totally Dishonored, but artsy.
Another day, another death. Aren't time loops fun? For everyone else on this island, this place is paradise. A never-ending party. Where hunting
Played Fortnite to become an e-boy? Probably not. I'm not a huge fan of third-person shooters. I like first-persons.
They always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
This looks pretty sick, too. Oh. Looks like we got some tonics from Bioshock in here. Plasmids.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snag.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake, Black Reef's protector, and a real pain in my ass. She may kill me 1,000,000 times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
This is pretty sick, dude. That was literally the Dishonored ability to teleport, by the way. Oh man, this looks fun as shit. It's like Dishonored meets Bioshock. Oh, and with good music? Fuck, if that's a PlayStation 5 exclusive. Man, there's so many good games that look like they're coming out for the PlayStation 5.
I like watching you die. I like killing you. There's a difference.
Oh, do people online play as the girl and come and kill you? It's the PlayStation symbols again! Holy shit! So her story can begin. Wait for it.
A young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work.
Yo, I can't fucking hear this. But yeah, that game looks sick.
The bush is empty. Yet determined
Yo, I can't hear this. What the fuck? What is this?
free of mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest.
This is gonna explode in volume too, so check your headphones in a second if you're watching the stream with headphones.
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff?
Oh. This is Resident Evil. How did the guy miss that shot point blank? What?
Who sent you?
You hear them?
Who is?
GA accuracy. Yeah, this must be Resident Evil, right? A sequel to 7. A direct sequel to 7, which is interesting. Because normally they don't do direct sequels. I feel like usually the sequels are spin-offs. Looks like Capcom's back on some good shit with Resident Evil lately, though. 7 was fun. I just watched people play it. I didn't play it myself, but I watched a bunch of people stream it.
Chris?
Yo, I saw this as a GIF.
Why?
Yeah, I saw a GIF of that. He just capped his wife there, right? Is Chris the bad guy now? I guess Chris was always kind of a bad guy. I didn't realize who Chris was shooting in the GIF. I just saw Chris and was like, oh shit, he's back to his old art design. Oh, the PlayStation symbols! Ah! Resident Evil, but the entire game is the Resident Evil 4 Village section. Yeah. That's what that looks like. We just making it snow now? This looks like one of those shitty, what's it called? Not Divinity. Those Tom Clancy games that are really bad. Is it Divinity? No. Something. They're generic shooters. There's 2 of them. The Division. The Division. Yeah. Reminds me of that, except with, like, there's ghost cats. Fuck's going on here? He looks kind of like the guy from Dead Space. It's Nyx! Holy shit. The Great Seal has been broken. Of course the lolly has some kind of superpower. What is this? Is this Dead Space? That was the first trailer that, like, wasn't gameplay, but...
What is that?
Oh, we're just on the moon now?
Freedom. Our freedom.
Kinda looks cool. I wish I saw some gameplay, but... Oh wow, it's not out until 2022. Holy shit, dude. That's a long ways away. Oh my god! PlayStation symbols, though! It's a game Capcom announced? Maybe. I mean, it looked cool, but I'll need to see some gameplay before I buy it. But the aesthetic was nice. Man, they're really just hitting you with the trailers in this, though. I'll take that. Why'd they announce it so far from release? I don't know why developers do that. Literally 2 years from now, that game will exist, and everyone will have forgotten about that trailer.
The old ones.
I mean, it looks cool, though. So maybe it's got a chance.
1,000 years ago. Their great cities turned to graves.
Is this going to be another one of those crafting games?
Came new life.
Yeah, but you know it's going to come out like mid-2020, or 2022, though. 2222. Gross.
And new dangers.
Don't tell me this is in-game graphics, though. Oh, is this Horizon? Is this, like, in-engine?
I must find a way to stop it.
Or is this,
Or will get worse.
like just a pre-rendered cutscene? This is a pre-rendered cutscene, right? No way.
Until it destroys us all. There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore.
I've seen how Horizon 1 looks. Yeah, it's super pretty, but
No secret I won't unlock.
that's nuts, dude. If this is how that game, if this is in-engine, like real time, I will buy the fuck out of this. I never played Horizon 1.
Cross.
Also, female protagonist, by the way.
This mission is mine alone.
I heard Horizon was really good, though.
If I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
Maybe I should play Horizon 1. I don't understand the vibe from this game, I guess. There's like machines, but there's like tribal technology, and they use bow and arrows and stuff, but there's also robots. But there's no city. Have you played Last of Us? I didn't play Last of Us either. I haven't played like any PlayStation exclusive you can think of besides Persona 5. I have not played it.
But whatever comes, I will be ready.
Ooh, that dramatic bow and arrow shot. Looks good.
On behalf of the entire team at Guerrilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden West.
We're continuing Elga's story.
Isn't that Angie like a really famous writer? Like, doesn't she write a lot of good stories? Or maybe I'm confusing her with another one of the
Ready to
writers.
explore distant lands ravaged by massive storms.
And take on new, powerful machines as you return
to the majestic world of Horizon.
Stay tuned for much more. We can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
Has anyone played A Hat in Time? No, I haven't.
For the community, I think fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer,
Honestly, like, all of the games looked really good at this conference. It was kind of nuts.
ideas and experiences that we
That'll be insane if Horizon looks like that in-engine and that wasn't a pre-rendered cutscene. There's no way, right?
More iconic, interesting characters, more atmospheric, immersive worlds for players to explore.
We want to wow players.
Expect the unexpected, and I, for one, can't wait.
You can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you.
It's so exciting.
Incredibly exciting.
It's really about...
Oh, Pete from Bungie. I remember when he made Halo. What's your favorite part? The PlayStation conference. I'm not even a big Sony guy, but that might have just sold me on Sony, dude. All of those games were sweet. I wonder how many of those are exclusive. Yeah, I grew up an Xbox kid, switched to PC gaming, but shit, man, all those games looked really good. The PC gaming conference, like, put me to sleep, dude. Oh, are these gonna, like, morph into the PlayStation symbols? Oh my god, is it gonna be the PlayStation symbol again? I think that's the square. Oh, I think it's the square. This is Sony's way to make up to you for spending $400? No, because I'm gonna have to spend like $600 on the PS5. Sony screwed me with that golden PC release. I can't forgive them. Unless Sony sponsors my stream. All they gotta do is send me a PS5 and I will forgive them. Oh my god, show the symbols. Oh my god, please. Please show me the symbol. This is gonna be copyrighted music too, so fuck me. Yeah, here's the console. I saw this. People were posting it in the QBI Discord. What a bizarre looking design. And I guess it's eye-catching. And sleek. It does look like a router, though. Is this the final design, I wonder? Well, it's not going to be the same mistake as the PS3. It was a mistake for the PS3 because the PS3 had garbage games, not really any exclusives when it launched. I should clarify, when it launched. It had like very few good launch titles and had to compete with the Xbox 360, which had a lot of good launch titles. The tables were turned by the next generation, though, when Xbox One had like no good exclusives. So now would be the right time for them to launch it at $600 and get away with it. Because they've got the sequels, or they've got the good exclusive games now. Why wouldn't you show the backside of the controller? There's a version without the CD player, or the Blu-ray player. PS5 is gonna have some overheating problems? Not necessarily. I mean, I just can't get over that this analog sticks on the PlayStation controller are symmetrical. I'd get the one with the Blu-ray player. The Xbox 360 actually ended up in last place, only because
we hope you've enjoyed the first
the
glimpse
PlayStation 4 announcement became so good that people went back and bought a PS3 so they could experience some of the PlayStation games before they got a 4. And because they dropped the PlayStation 4 price significantly at the end of the generation to hype people up for the PS4. Sony made a lot of good moves in that transitional era.
to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one
Like, Sony just outplayed the fuck out of Microsoft in that, like, end of Xbox 360 PS3 era to PS4. Just, like, wiped the floor with them. Marketing-wise, game-wise, it was just, it was dirty. And this is coming from, like, the Xbox fanboy that, like, my favorite game is Halo. Like, Sony did them dirty. Does the PS4 have that problem? My PS4 is, like, quiet as fuck when I play, like, Persona and stuff. I, like, legit don't hear a sound from my PS4. Nah, I won't be 1,000. It'll probably be $600 bucks.
But whatever comes.
They're gonna end it on the arrow. The arrow shot. Oh, no, they're not. I mean, the consoles are basically just basic PCs, so there's no way it's gonna cost more than a computer would. They're just basic PCs. God, this conference was so much better than the PC one. Holy shit. Straight to gameplay, no bullshit, good games, actual gameplay instead of just trailers. None of that top-down indie game bullshit. I mean, there's like one or two of them. The PlayStation symbols. I mean, you know, I guess PlayStation symbols are cool. The Spider-Man game showed no gameplay though, so that was disappointing. But man, does it look good. Miles looks like a real fucking person. If that was in-game, that's nuts. They don't really show the other side of the controller. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Well, that was cool. That was a really good conference. Honestly, yeah, the PS5 one was way better than the PC gaming one. Well, yeah, that was really fun. Lady in the spacesuit game might be interesting. Yeah, I think you're right. That'll probably be cool. I mean, most of those games honestly look really cool. I'll be interesting to see if all of them are exclusives or not. Maybe they are. If so, I mean, Sony's just got the stacked fucking lineup for next gen. I still don't know what the fuck Xbox has, and they're putting Halo Infinite on the PC. So I think I probably be the first time I don't get an Xbox. Because I have every Xbox, but man, it looks like their lineup is weak as fuck for the next one. It was really bad for the Xbox One. Man, Halo 5 was mediocre. My favorite game series, which sucked. Deathloop game looked way better. Yeah, I thought that looked sick. Was my favorite game? Probably that Deathloop game. That seemed really cool. Too bad I really don't like playing shooters on controller anymore since I've played stuff on PC for so long now. Oh, also, Blancos, actually, was the best game of the conference. Blancos, Blockos, Partios. Halo does shit on Call of Duty, but, I mean, the story in 5 was very meh. Have blue team in your game and have Master Chief playable as three of the fucking levels, and give me the milquetoast character of Agent Locke. The writing's garbage. Ugh. Ugh. At least Halo Infinite will be on PC, so I'll probably still get it anyway, but 343 that's gonna be my last strike with 343. They botched the Master Chief collection, and Halo 5 was mediocre. I guess Halo 4 is okay. I think Halo Infinite will be third strike you're out for 343. All Xbox exclusives are on PC. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I have a pretty high-end gaming PC, so I like to play PC games more. I know I've said that a whole bunch. Deathloop could be the next Bioshock if it's well made. It could. The gameplay looked fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I think we're about to wrap up here, but this was a lot of fun. This is the first time I've done a stream like this where we just kind of like watched and reacted to videos and conferences and stuff. I hope you guys like this kind of video. I'll check the views later to see how it compares to some of like the other streams I've done, but it was really cool to do something like this. I'd like to do more of it. I had a lot of fun with it. There were quite a few people in chat during this, so I'd definitely like to do more streams like this where we're not just playing games, but like interacting and watching stuff together. I thought that was really fun, really cool, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, and this is your first time watching some of my content, I'd be surprised if this was the first thing you watched, but if it is, please subscribe and hit the bell button to make sure you get more of those, because I'll be back, and I'm going to be streaming that Persona 4 Golden we saw earlier, back again on Monday, so stay tuned for that if you don't want to miss out. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button for those notifications. Drop a like on the video, too, if you liked this, because this is probably going to get copywritten to shit, so I'm going to need that for the boost in the algorithm. Hopefully it doesn't get too brutalized and then my channel doesn't get shut down or whatever, but I'll keep an eye on it, see if it gets taken down or whatever. Hopefully not, though. A lot of those trailers are probably going to get copywritten to shit. We'll see. Maybe we'll have to edit some of this stuff out. Also, if you want to be notified on the streams, of course, join our Discord channel. We'll talk about the conferences in the Discord channel a little bit after this as well, so if you still have some thoughts and opinions you want to drop on some of the games you saw, join our Discord now to continue that conversation. The link is in the description below. I'll probably be in there the rest of the day, chatting with people, so head over there. Link is free, 24/7 invite link that will never expire, so give it a click, talk with the rest of the Pancake Pals, And with that, I'll see you all on the stream Monday. Bye.